Hello, y'all. How are we? Welcome to another live stream. How's the day been going for you? I actually grinded in this game, so we might be able to do progress today. We'll see. I kind of grinded like the lower level people. Hi, Rythan. Hi, Gal. Welcome. Rythan, we're doing Dungeon World. Okay, so what's the classes in Dungeon World? And I think you said the weekend of the 21st, which in theory I can do. Um, again, I work a type of work where I can get 24-hour notices that are like, oops, you know what I mean? So, but barring no 24-hour notice, I'm good to go. I thought you were in the group chat. I probably am, and I probably have not looked at it. I probably have not checked it in the slightest. I keep all my notifications off, and I do that thing that people do where they're like, oh, yes, of course, and I'll get back to that in a second, and then you just never remember. That's kind of like the epitome of how I exist. It's like if I'm not talking that in that exact moment, I'll remember reading it and then just never answer it because I put the phone down and then I call it a day. You know what I mean? But that's why I remember something about that weekend of the 21st, which again, I can do it as long as I don't have anything pop up that's like a 24-hour project. But I do not know the classes of Dungeon World. I don't know how it works, so you'll have to let me know what the classes and stuff are. And then we can go from there. I mean, I can also just play whatever the easiest is. Also, are you intending to stream this, or you want to do this for fun? Like, I don't give a shit either way, but let's see if I bring that down. So, because I want it to be like right there. It's kind of like where I want the camera to hit. Oh, what the hell is an immolator? Isn't that someone who like uses fire or something? Wait, I'm gonna Google that word. Immolator. I'm gonna Google it. Because I feel like that's like somebody who lights themselves on fire. Yes, it is. Was going to stream? Okay, cool. Oh, if you look up just the word immolator, you get straight to Warhammer. That's crazy. Is there even an actual definition of the word, or is it just a Warhammer thing? Is it just a Warhammer thing? Immolate. Let's try that. Okay, it is a real word. Sacrifice by burning. Okay, all right. So it means to destroy by fire or to sacrifice by fire. Okay. That's funny though, because the word immolator is like a Warhammer thing, which is very funny. Apparently it's like a tank or something in Warhammer. Otherwise the rest look normal to D&D, bard, fighter, paladin, ranger, wizard, etc. Okay. No idea. That might be where they pulled the inspiration from. That would make sense. I could see if they pulled the inspiration from there because it looked like a tank or something. Because I just Googled the word. And so I was like, well, the first thing that comes up when I Googled the word is straight up like just Warhammer jazz. But I mean, I guess technically you can put you can put like ER on a lot of things and just be like, okay, person who does that. You know what I mean? So fair enough. I'll just be whatever's left. Do you have pre-made sheets for me to just jump in, or do I have to make it myself? Because I'll just do whatever, pre-made sheet you've got, and I'll play around with it and fuck around. What was the time that you wanted to stream on one of these days? Don't tell me it's in the morning. If you go try and make me wake up in the morning, you ain't getting me. I'm telling you that right now, you ain't getting me in the morning. Hell nah. But if it's like evening or afternoon, then I should be chill. I'll try and pop it in my calendar so at least it's there. How long's your one shot gonna be? Like 3 hours? That's usually like the ideal time. Probably not any longer, especially on a Saturday, Sunday type of time slot energy. But I remember you talking about Dungeon World. So that's what I thought we were gonna play, because I was like, a D&D one shot doesn't make any sense, because Rylan was telling me about the Dungeon World version, which is like all D6s, if I remember right. The sheets are class specific. I was hoping to have time to meet beforehand for character creation, but we can do that on stream, and that might make the whole stream 3 hours. Oh, okay. So if we do that on stream, then it's 3. I won't like elongate it or all. Sure, I don't mind for that. I mean, you don't do, so one shots, you don't do much role play, because one shots, they're supposed to be like a set plot that's happening. So we don't necessarily need super fleshed out characters, right? Like if you don't want, if character creation would add too much time, or you don't want to do character creation on stream, you can just like give me whatever the basic pre-made, like this is a level blank bard or whatever it is. Because I don't care. Class, I don't care about at all in any game ever. So like, I don't give a shit. And if there's combat and stuff, then I can just read the sheet and throw out some fun things, because they were all D6s, right? So it shouldn't be too difficult to figure out like powers and rolling dice and all that kind of jazz. It's more roleplay heavy, but it's built in pretty easy. Yeah, like if it's just one of those games where you're kind of like, okay, I want to do the thing. Great, roll the die. You know what I mean? Like I'm not super worried about it. I'm really not that worried. What's the plot? How much do I need to know to like jump in? Like, are we at, I don't know, a theater camp? Are we in modern day? Are we fantasy world? Are we going to war? Is it like, you know, are we all meeting in a tavern? Like, what's the premise for the one shot? Throw me what the basic plot is, so I can know what type of baddie I'm bringing. Fantasy, working on a plot currently. Okay, cool. Yeah, then don't worry about it. Does Dungeon World not have, like, here's a base, what you would choose if you want to just jump in and play this class? You know what I mean? Like, they don't have just, like, a base sheet? Because, you know, like, if you pop onto, like, D&D Beyond, you can just, like, pick Karlach the Barbarian and play with their stats and their spells and that kind of stuff. Do they not have that in Dungeon World? You'll be nice. You can be nice, you can not be nice. It don't matter to me for a one shot. I do little one shots for fun, so they're pretty chill. They're just a time to hang out and try a new system, you know what I mean? But yeah, just let me know what it is, and I'll come with whatever fucker fits the bill. I don't plan all that much. If it's not something that, like, I'm in charge of, I don't mess around all that much, you know what I mean? Like, I don't sit around and go like, so I'm thinking of this character that's, like, been through this and has this backstory and was really in touch with this, and they're kind of like, I don't do any of that, ever. It's not my shit. I'm an improviser through and through. I'll give you, like, 3 adjectives for a personality, and that's, like, all you're gonna get. So, because that's just kind of how I play. Most of your choices are your appearance and what your bonds are with other characters. What does water taste like? And don't say water. I don't know. I don't drink a lot of water. That's kind of our thing on the stream is I drink like Diet Pepsis and nothing else. And we're gonna like explode over it, basically. We're talking about Dungeon World. Instead of Dungeons and Dragons, it's a TTRPG that's like more indie and uses D6s or 6-sided dice instead of all the D20s. Yeah, right, then even appearance is not something I do. Like, the most you're gonna get from me from a character's appearance when we're building characters is I'm gonna be like, I don't know, he's got knives on him. Like, none of that matters to my brain, so you're gonna get none of it. Now, the bonds with the other characters, that would depend to me on what the plot is. Because, like, when we did TK's one shot? When we did, like, TK's one shot for Christmas? Or was it Gal's one shot? It was Gal's one shot. When we did Gal's one shot for, like, the Hallmarky Christmassy thing, right? The bonds between characters was, well, okay, here's your plot. You're all gonna be in this place. So, you know, like, you're all gonna be in this place. looking for this. You were all invited to this ball and you've worked together a little bit. I'm like, cool. Then we're casual, we're friendly, and we know enough about each other that I can be like, come do this, you're good at this. And that's all I roll with. That's kind of my whole vibe. Oh, these are options for like the fighter. Okay, so the fighter, for example, choose one for each. Hard eyes or dead eyes, or eager eyes, wild hair, shorn hair, battered helm, callous skin, tan skin, scarred skin, built body, lithe body, or ravaged body. Oh, interesting. They're one of those. Okay. Now, do those come with abilities? Like, is there an ability attached to which eyes you pick, or an ability attached to, like, what kind of body you picked, or something like that? Like, if you pick Ravage, does that mean you're undead, so you have these traits? Or are you just picking... No, they don't have abilities. Okay. Yeah, then I don't care. I hate to, like, I don't mean that in a negative way. That's nothing against the game, because I know that type of, those choices help a lot of people, but I don't give a shit about how a character looks. It does not matter to me in the slightest, and it does not inform my choices. So that's a really weird thing where I'm like, you can pick one out of all of those and hand me a character sheet, and I'll be like, all right. Like, I don't, you know what I mean? I can pick them if you want me to, but I'm literally gonna roll a d6 and assign those to numbers and call it a day. Like, bonds fill in the name of one of your companions and at least one. Owes me their life, whether they admit it or not, sworn to protect them, worry about the ability of them to survive in the dungeon, is soft, but I will make them hard like me. It's hysterical. That's fine. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna roll a random, like, number generator, and those will pick whatever those are, because I don't care about what the character looks like in the slightest. It doesn't matter to me. The bonds thing, I feel like, is that I've seen done before. Because they have those options in, like, Candela and in Daggerheart and stuff, where it's like, ooh, choose one person, then ask them this question. Like, oh, you know, you owe me your life. What happened? And then they give you an answer to that. So a lot of games do play that way. I don't, but because this is your game, Rythan, you want to play some Dungeon World, I'm more than willing to try it. So what I would suggest then is... Rythan, is on the day, have enough questions, like, for all the players, because I'm assuming they give you enough, and then, like, assign them to us. You know what I mean? Just be like, okay, like, Rachel, TK has blah, 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 and then I'll be like, oh, that's interesting. You know what I mean? Unless everybody wants it to be collaborative. If they want it to be collaborative, again, I have not read the group chat. If they want to be answering questions, then what I would suggest is everybody in it, as players, answer the questions first, and then give me whatever's left. Does that make sense? Give me whatever's left. Answer it for each other, and then be like, Rachel, your character blank, blank, blank to mine. What now? And I'll be like, okay, here's an answer. Does that make sense? That might make no sense. I don't know. Hey, Andrew, welcome. You finally drank it. Grater's Ice Cream, which is a Cincinnati chain. Oh, you ate my ice cream? Wait, Andrew. A scoop of mint chocolate chip with dark chocolate shavings, scoop of peanut butter chip with milk chocolate, and a drizzle of butterscotch. Blended it with whole milk, whipped cream, and a cherry on top. It was delicious, and you are 1-0 with ice cream recommendations. Andrew, welcome to the cult, King. Welcome to the weird ice cream cult. Let's go, okay? Let's go. I will never have anybody tell me that my ice cream combos aren't delicious. They can tell me they're ugly, because they're ugly as shit, but they cannot tell me they're not taste good, alright? Let's go, Andrew. Oh, the bonds are different for each class, so we can make it work. Oh! Well, if that's the case, yeah! Okay, Rythan, if that's the case, then that's real easy. Have the other players pick what class they want to be, and then you, as, like, the dungeon master or the game master, whatever you want to be called, throw me a class. Genuinely, just be like, you're this one. And I'll be like, okay. And then I'll just answer. I'll use the little D6 to do the appearance things. And I will, I'll take the little questions and I'll just do the questions of like, hey, give me an answer for this question. I'll like do it for each person. If they're all separate towards the class, then that's easy. You know what I mean? We were thinking noon EST. Is that too early? Ooh! You want me up and awake and on stream at noon. Oh boy. Oh boy. That's a little early. I wake up at noon. Like, that's a little early. If it ends up being the Saturday, which I think is the 21st, I could probably make it work. But you can't be pushing me past 3 hours if that's the case, because I'm going to be dead out of my mind. I'll ask about shifting it to 2. If people want to shift it to 2, that would be better. But if it has to be noon, it can be noon. I can be up. I can be awake. All I'm telling you is, like, we cannot go for like crazy hours. Like, there needs to be a pace kept, because at some point towards the end of it, I'm gonna be like, you know what I mean? Like, so, I don't mind noon. If noon is what people agreed on, that's chill. 1 p.m. even, if we could compromise at a 1 o'clock, that would be cool. We could compromise at a 1 o'clock, I'd take that. But I know time zones are different, so I can do noon if we have to do noon. If you're gonna live stream it, I probably will too, just so I have the content to like keep on YouTube and stuff. It should not have worked, but it was so good. Thank you, Andrew. The ice cream is fire, okay? Oh yeah, I'll get back to you. Okay, cool. Cool. And like I said, right, like I don't have any plans for that 21st, so at the moment I'm good to do it. Just know that wrinkles can come in up to 24 hours before because of some of the gigs that I work. But so far, we good, we dandy, we having a chill time. In fact, let me put it in my phone. Here, I'll put it in my phone. Dungeon a World. 21st. A dungeon, a world. A one-shot stream. I'll give you a nice pretty color. We're gonna give you orange. Yay, you got an orange color. Okay, Noon Rage had better hairs on the other side of her face and the missing fingers on the left hand. Literally, like, I wake up at noon and that's in quotes, okay? That is in quotes. I'm one of those people who legitimately could sleep an entire day away. Like 24 hours, 48 hours, I could sleep through days. I have slept full days away. And I have only woken up to pee and to, like, drink water. And granted, I was sick off my ass. But, like, I have legitimately slept through, like, a 24-hour period where I did not do anything besides get up to pee. Thank God I own cats. Because otherwise there would have been messes everywhere. But, and to, like, get saltine crackers and drink some water. Because I can go for a while not having sleep. But once I finally fall asleep, my brain is very much like, fuck you, we're not waking up for any reason. Absolutely no reasons. We are never waking up, and you cannot make us. So I have, like, I'm not crazy. I don't have alarms every minute or anything, but I have an alarm at 10. I have an alarm at 11. I have an alarm at noon. I have an alarm at 1. I have an alarm at 2. Like, and if I can force myself, like, I'll have appointments that start at, like, 1 or 2. And so I try to keep my phone with my alarm near me so that when I go to turn it off, my brain can see the time. And if I know I have an appointment at 1 or 2, which is why I'm saying I can do noon if we have to stick to that, my brain can go, oh, I have something I need to be up for, and then I wake up. However, that's assuming my subconscious remembers, because I have turned off alarms in my sleep and gone back to sleep. I fully have. Like, there's no, damn, not me. 6 to 7 hours of sleep is my max. I hit REM sleep. I wish I could be the type of person who would just take like a few hours of sleep and be totally fine. I have so much trouble falling asleep. And then once I'm asleep, I do not wake up. Like, literally, fire alarms can go off. People can be yelling and screaming, stomping and running. Somebody could, knock on all the fucking wood. People could be outside doing horrible shit. They could be inside doing horrible shit. I will not wake up. I will not wake up. My brain only wakes me up if I have to pee. Or like I'm gonna be sick or something like that. Or if something touches me. If something physically touches me, then my body's like, ah! And I'll freak the fuck out. Like one of those people that like punch you when you touch them to wake them up. Or I have to pee. For some reason, if a bodily activity needs to occur, my brain will go, wake up, bitch, wake up. It doesn't matter what the bodily activity is. Padawan, this Jedi Master can teach. You can try. You can try. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think it's just because, no worries, Rythan. Go do what you gotta do. I think it's just because I have so much trouble falling asleep that once I'm finally there, my brain is like, no, because if you wake up, you won't go back to sleep. Like, it's like, no, you need the sleep. Go back to sleep, dumbass. So I think that's why it knocks me out so hard when I do fall asleep. And I've always had trouble falling asleep, because when I was a little wee baby thing, and I would like cry nonstop in like the middle of the night, my mother would put me in the baby seat in the car and just drive around in circles until I fell asleep. And so I thank the Lord for that, because it means that any ounce of movement, like any moving vehicle, will put me to sleep like this. Instantly I'm asleep. Which is lovely when you have to get on as many fucking planes as I do, and you get motion sickness very easily. So thank God I can sleep on like an hour flight on a plane. Like I'm passed out within like 5 minutes. Once we take off, because the anxiety shoots out the roof and it's got to calm down a little for me to sleep. But thank God that's the case. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to get on a plane. I legitimately would freak me out too much. But I know, I'm like, as long as I can get through takeoff, I'll be asleep. And that's all that matters. And so that's what I do. Tell the Terminator to stop Skynet. It's too late for that, Andrew. It's too late. He's already here. He can't stop it. The prophecy has already been foretold. Did you see the Super Bowl ads? Every single one was for AI and crypto. The prophecy's here. Oh my God. Now listen, I didn't watch the Super Bowl. Obviously, I'm getting all these ads secondhand. I know all the AI ads are horrible and terrifying and we hate them. Did y'all see the scary ass fucking Ring, like, doorbell camera ad? Did you see the shit they're adding to their doorbell cameras? Bro, we live in 1984. We live in George Orwell's 1984. Hell, we live in Brave New World, okay? And it is just as scary. It is just as scary as they thought it was gonna be. As all the Marxists and the communists were like, yo, you're gonna live in this terrifying dictatorship where you can have crime thoughts and crime think is the thing, and people who've done nothing wrong are going to be tortured to be put back into the system so that they're perfectly fine and they meld and blah, they're going to become little robots. Yeah, but Ring is messed up and Orwell was right. That's correct. And I'll say it loud and proud, I give no shits. Orwell was correct. We live in a fucked up nation. Fucked up nation, bro. Oh my God. You have to be the most, like, out of touch, horribly morally unintact individual to genuinely make $1 million fucking multi-million dollar ad for the Super Bowl to play while people watch fucking football about how your camera is going to use military grade technology, which they shouldn't even have, thank you very much. It's going to use fucking nuclear, dumbass, governmental, nuclear grade, military grade technology to find people. To scan people's likeness, to save their likeness, so that they can track them across the fucking country and find them wherever they go. Like, we need to bring back up the Underground Railroad. Because at this moment in time, we can't have it. There's no way to get an above ground railroad. We can't save people. There's so many cameras. There's fucking horrible shit in this shit's going into Ring doorbell cameras. I don't even want to think about what our iPhones and shit are listening to us say and watching us do 24/7. This web camera probably turns on when it's unplugged from the goddamn computer. You know what I mean? Like, we are literally gonna have to start building houses again that have whole ass contraptions and hiding places and sneaking people out of the. I know we don't want to, like, the problem right now is they're forcing people out of the country who shouldn't be forced out of the country. But at this point in time, holy shit, you know what I mean? Like, maybe we should put people in a good place to go. I don't know. Maybe we need to start building walls around half the country so we can, and then escape all the people to the half we built the walls to. Like, I don't. Whoo, Jesus. We're gonna have to start bringing that shit back. I have a flip phone that does not have internet by choice. It has text. And the less people that know about me, the better. Andrew, so there's you're lucky you have a flip phone, and that's why burner phones still exist. But there's a certain level of phone now where even like old iPhones, you cannot, if they have the ability to access the internet in any way, they cannot be turned off. Because we had that problem. We were trying to get a relative a phone, and because it could access the internet, it had to have it. It was, you were not, like, the carrier would not turn it off type of thing. Would not, and let me tell you what, clicking the Wi-Fi off button doesn't do jack shit. That's all I'm saying. You know what I mean? Look at the camera and smile for 10 seconds, please. Sorry, you want me, you cannot, gal. You cannot type that message in chat after we've been talking about Orwell and living in 1984 and how they're gonna fucking AI clone us and track us everywhere we go. What? Hell no, I'm not doing that. What are you? Are you a government spy? Are you a crime thinker? A crime thought police? The crime thought police coming for me. Gal's been associated. She's been fucking do it. Ah! What do you want me to say too? You want me to just share? Why you gonna use it for AI technology? Is this enough? Do I have to look directly in the camera? Do you need my eyeballs? You gonna fucking clone my ass? Like, what you need it for? Why you need my appearance? What the hell? Okay, bye, love you. This bitch been assimilated. We're gonna have to hold a funeral for her. We're gonna have to hold a funeral for her. She's been assimilated to the crime thought police. She's one of them. She just asked me to look at the camera and smile for 10 seconds. That's like some fucking TSA agent. We want to scan your face at the airport. Which, by the way, the whole... We now use AI to scan your face in the airport TSA lines, but you should know your rights, and you have the ability to opt out of the TSA AI facial scanning. Fuck off. You know as well as I do that I have too much anxiety to tell them I'd like to opt out of the facial scanning. I have too much anxiety to fucking call my representatives. You think I'm going to tell a TSA agent who's going, come on, let's go. Why isn't your card out? Move along. Work faster. You think I got enough balls to tell them to take me off their AI scanner? Fuck no, I don't. I have to live with the consequences. You kidding me? Jesus Lord. The world we live in, bro. I don't know. This was not meant to be a rant today. But, ooh, baby, that Super Bowl commercial was terrifying. It's also terrifying existing in a world and a space where you see it and so many people around you don't. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy to exist in a space where so many people just don't. They refuse to see it. They might be refusing subconsciously, but they refuse. They refuse to see it. And I don't mean that, like, I'm one of those people where, like, I'm already, a lot of the folks who are, like, activists already are not happy with me, because I'm not that active. And I know that that's probably not the greatest. But I am a little bit of that complacent bitch who's like, damn, that sucks. We live in a fucked up place. You know what I mean? And that's kind of the extent of it. And I get that that's not everybody's shit. So I'm not hating on the people who are like in that float with me. I'm just saying, to not see it at all is crazy money. Crazy money. Like, I don't know. I don't understand. But it is what it is. I don't know. I don't know, man. I can't believe that they disguised it as dogs, too. They disguised it as... Because you know they did that on purpose. You know they did that on purpose. Because if they used people, 99.9% of the population, or at least you would hope, although I don't know anymore, would have saw that ad and gone, excuse me? What the fuck? Because all these bitches want to be like, well, why are you so scared if you had nothing to hide? Okay, ho. Why are you so scared of the Ring surveillance camera if you've got nothing to hide? Why are you so scared? You know what I mean? I'm like, all right, let's track you on the Ring surveillance camera. Let's do it. You've got nothing to hide, right? Swear to God, people don't know. And then at the same time, they get upset when, like, other privacies are gone against. Like, God forbid someone look through your phone. The amount of bitches who are like, oh, he, like, looked through my text messages, but then turn around and are like, yeah, what's wrong with the Ring surveillance AI? What? Like, I'm so crazy, bro. Fast forward and Rachel becomes the voice of Ring and is the new Alexa. Listen. Every day I struggle with that, okay? That's why I want to make that YouTube video that we all know I'm never gonna make, because I'm not a person like that. I don't have that in me to do that. I'm just an entertainer. But every day I get fed those ads and those casting calls that are like, oh, $50,000 if you participate in our voice actor AI study program. You know what I mean? Where it's like, we want to take your voice and we want to use it for AI. And if you do that with us, then we will pay you like $50,000. And I'm like, you know, do I want the $50,000? Yes. But do I want my voice in AI? No. But, you know what I mean? Like, I start pulling the 6-7 hands out. Because I'm like, the longer you go, the more you wear people out, the more exhausted they get, the easier it is to go fuck it. And fuck it is this year's motto, but not for that shit. I refuse for it to be for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I'm one of those people where I do not believe in, nor do I care about the idea of a legacy. The idea of, like, how will history remember me? Will they remember me as a good guy or a bad guy? Or can I make an influence? Or do I even matter? I don't give a fuck about that. No, you don't matter. History, even if they remember you, will be lies because the people who write history are lies. So shut the fuck up and live your life. Like, I don't care about none of that. So I could do the AI voiceovers and get my bank and get my bag and call it a day and I could go to sleep at night. And I don't give a shit, right? But there's a little piece of me. There's a teeny little fraction that's like, I don't want to, specifically because I want to give them the finger and say, fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, I want to be able to be like, fuck you, I'm where I am by doing my own shit. You know what I mean? By creating my own things. Like, I didn't have to suck your ass in order to get the money. You know what I mean? So the thing that makes me not do it is not the morality, which is probably bad, but the thing that makes me not do it is spite. All right? And spite's a powerful motivator, okay? I think we need to parody that Ring commercial. Oh, bro, the people who make parodies are probably already on it. I would not be surprised if they are already making fucking parodies. Although, I will say, maybe I'm just not on the right side of YouTube. We don't really have a lot of parody makers anymore. We don't have a lot of skit makers anymore. That side of creation and YouTube and, like, I don't know what the touchable creation, like, because it doesn't have to be YouTube. I just say YouTube because that's a platform. But, like, that level, the level of entry, that's why I want to call it touchable. Like, you and me, anybody can do it. We don't have that level of skits and parodies anymore. Really touchable and accessible. There's a good word for it. It's become a thing that, like, either only happens on Saturday Night Live or, maybe Smosh, and maybe it happens with a few D&D groups. You know what I mean? Like, it's not, that's not an accessible thing that's happening anymore, which is interesting because there used to be a huge era of it. There used to be a huge era of accessible indie, parody work. And skit work in particular. But we kind of ran away from it. And it died out. And I do wonder if there's a section of the internet, the world, whatever you want to call it, that is still there for skit makers. Because now your skit makers are your Darmans. So there's a genre that's still technically there. But your other side of the skit makers have kind of died. You know what I mean? Like, not even Smosh does it anymore. So it's one of those weird segments. I mean, Epic Rap Battles still does it. Epic Rap Battles still makes videos. So they're in there. But, like, there's no Nigahiga. There's no Jenna Marbles. There's no Smosh, like I had said. There's no, who are the other skit people? There's still some, what's the word I'm looking for? There's some, like, parodies in the sense of, like, abridged. There's still a few, but not really. Technically, there's still a Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. He still makes episodes, and technically there's still, like, a Dragon Ball Z abridged. Although it's not abridged anymore. It's, like, their own show. But even those have sort of gone to the wayside. And that kind of stuff is kind of a bummer. Because it used to be my jam, but even if it wouldn't be my jam nowadays, it's like a section of creation that has flatlined. You know what I mean? And so now this part was never my jam, but there's the other section of creation that has flatlined is a lot of the animated people, where they make, like, animated storytelling or animated whatever. Now, some of them are still there, but a lot of them, even if their start was and their, like, persona is still animated. They don't still make like animated content. Some still do, right? Like I think Odd One Out still makes animated content. I think Jaden Animation still makes animated content, but don't quote me on that one. But a lot of them, like a lot of things nowadays, is just we play video games, or we play insert game, or whatever it is, right? Or we try this. There's the current trend right now in the accessible creation atmosphere is I did this so you don't have to, right? Like I try 1-star hotels. I try every food at McDonald's. I wear every wedding, whatever. Like that's the trend right now is I try this and I try that, which is interesting because that stems from, I think it holds roots in different places, but one of those roots does come from the idea of the content that people used to look down on, which is like the, oh, let me show off my money type of content. Now, I'm not saying that current people who do this type of content are trying to show off money or anything, but there was like a small niche that used to be like, oh, I go out in my, 6 Porsche engine Ferrari, whatever the fuck it is, and going to like high class bars, and this hotel room costs like $1,000 a night or some shit. And people looked down on those heavily, right? Even though they were super, super popular to all of us poor bitches. Now they weren't popular to me because I was like, kind of feels like you're showing off just a bit. But to a lot of like young teenagers and stuff, that was kind of the shit, right? And it has been for a while because that's how it is in a lot of culture, especially for young boys, where the rage is all about showing off how many, what is it? Get paid, get laid, get bitches, or whatever it is, like fuck money, get bitches. So that's been a lot of the culture for a long time of that. So that were a lot of people watching it. But it's interesting to have roots from there, and then roots from the, oh, that sounds cool, I wonder what that's like, mixed together to create this current culture of I stayed at every 5-star hotel, or I tried this whatever. Like a Ryan Trahan or a Michelle Carre or whatever it is, right? It's very interesting because there are roots in there that come from those places. Or a Sidemen, whatever. Sidemen's a slightly different niche. Probably leans more towards the, ooh, look at all the cool things we have. But even Try Guys is trying to go back to Try content, which is crazy to me. Because Michelle Carre does what they are like trying to go back to doing. And I'm like, well, Michelle already does it in a way that's kind of better than you ever have. That's no hate to the Try Guys. I'm just saying there's a difference between earnestly trying something that she does and like comedically trying something. And they're both there for the space. They can both be there. I think they both excel in their own ways. But it's just interesting to see where the dynamics shift and change and what people are interested in watching. And then what creatives are making, if that makes sense. Ooh, you're having cookies? Keebler Elf. Oh, the Keebler, like, fudge sandwich cookie ones. Yeah, that's fair. I know a lot of people like those cookies. I don't think, the only cookie I like that is like store-bought in quotes is Biscoff. I fucking love Biscoff. Okay, I'll fight a bitch. But every other cookie, like I'll eat it. Like if you're like, oh, do you want like a chewy whatever? I'll be like, sure. But I really don't like. I especially don't like comes in a box or like hard cookies are not my thing. I don't like a crunchy sandwich. Anything like that is, ugh. If it's gonna break like a dog treat in my mouth, no thank you. I don't want a milk bone. I don't care how flavorful and how much chocolate you put in your milk bone. I don't want the milk bone. Not my jam. I will make my own, or I'm gonna get some like bakery cookies or something. You know what I mean? I have no interest. Even my cookies, when I make my own, I'm heating them up. Because if like, especially the recent peanut butter chocolate chip ones I made, they were not good once they cooled down and like hardened. Some cookies are okay when they're a little bit more breaky, but it's really not my thing. I like them to be just a little pillowy, you know, a little soft, a little dainty, because I am not soft and dainty. So I want my snacks to be a little soft and dainty. Yeah, but not too soft and dainty. Not too soft because then you get cake. I'm not a big cake person. I'm cupcakes and cake, and it's not really my jam. I like bread because it's dense, but cake just like withers out and gets all crummy. It's really not my thing. Um, Pastries are good though. I like a good pastry, and there's some cakes I like. It really, I guess it just depends, but I like you don't. I feel like a cake from the store you're not buying. You can buy cupcakes from the store, but I wouldn't. I wouldn't get cupcakes from a store. I wouldn't get cookies. Not even cupcakes from the bakery. I wouldn't do it. Just not my jam. It's not my preference. I really want nothing to do with it. Rather go home and make it myself. Now, donuts? Donuts we can get from anywhere. Even a bad donut is a good donut, okay? I don't do cake donuts. Cake donuts are in my mouth. No, thank you. But a good yeast donut, I don't care if we're going to Dunkin'. I don't care if we're going to the grocery store. I don't care if someone's making them at their house. I will eat the donut. Donuts are worth it no matter where you go. Donuts are worth it because they're quick, they're easy, they're really fluffy and light. That's the one thing I made that unfortunately I cannot make again because I only have gas stoves and I made it on a gas stove like a little idiot girl. I've made fried donuts. I made fried cinnamon donut balls, and let me tell you, they were delicious. Oh my god, it's the best thing I ever made. They were gone. The whole thing was gone before I even had, like you couldn't store any. There were no leftovers. They were all gone. I was dishing them out, like covered in cinnamon. Oh, best thing ever. And anything fried is really hard to fuck up. Really hard to fuck up something fried. The reason why I'm like, oh, I was an idiot and I'll never make them again type of energy is because where you fuck it up is not the product. It's in the making of the product. The product will still be good. You cannot fuck up. Like, unless you somehow burn it to a crisp, you cannot fuck up a fried product. The issue is, if you're baking at home like me, and you got a gas stove, a fried product requires oil. And if you cook it with oil at the temperature you need it to be to fry, which is like over 400 and some degrees, which means it's popping all over the place, because you cannot put a lid on it, or you need like a giant ass pot if you're gonna do that shit. That shit's gonna go on your fire because you're using a gas stove, and then you're gonna have a grease fire. You're gonna have an oil fire. I got very fucking lucky that I did not have an oil fire. But you ain't putting that shit out. You ain't putting out an oil fire. Whatchamacallums? I almost called it a fire hydrant. I legitimately almost called it a fire hydrant. The fire extinguishers, most of the ones that we buy and we go, okay, we bought one, put it in the kitchen. They're not actually food grade. They're not actually built for kitchens. They will not actually work on that shit. They'll work, but not really. And so if you're a dumbass like me and you frying shit on a gas stove and you start an oil fire, your fire extinguisher ain't gonna do that much. You need baking soda, and you need a shit ton of baking soda. That's why I got like pounds of baking soda. I think you can put baking soda. Hold on. We're gonna Google this before I start giving fire advice. This is not advice. This is not advice, okay? This is not advice. I think baking soda can go on a grease fire. Yes, okay, I'm correct. Yes, okay, I'm correct. Baking soda is your grease fryer because you can't put water on it. So if you start an oil fire, you just take the big chunk of baking soda and you go boom. It's worth it. Schumacher Schumachs and Bakes cookbook by Rachel Schumacher. That'd be hysterical, actually. If I ever made like some sort of tutorial book, like a cookbook or a baking book or some shit, which I'm telling you right now, I never will, because I don't know enough to do that shit. But if I would ever make like a tutorial book, I absolutely would call it Mocks and something, because the entire book would just be mocking you as you make it. So it would be like, you'd open up, in this scenario, you open up to like it'd be like chocolate chip cookies. And then you would go down to where you start reading it, and it would go, ingredients, chocolate chips, duh, you fucking idiot. Like, and just throughout the book and throughout the recipes, it would just be mocking the shit out of people and making fun of them. I think that would be fire. That'd be a fire-ass book. So it'd just be like, chocolate chips, you dumbass. And then it would like go through, and you'd go to the section where it's like, step 1, measure out this much sugar, measure out this much whatever, and soften this much butter. Don't listen to the haters. Put it in the microwave. It won't matter if it's melted. You ain't no pro chef. You're still gonna eat the cookies. Like, and then like further on, it'll be like, if you messed up prior to this point, it's fine. As long as it's edible, it'll get eaten. Like, that's the type of book I would make. That's the type of fucking bacon book I would make. Is I'd be like, or on the ones that I've sincerely fucked up on, I have like a note in there that goes, now you should have your wet ingredients mixed with your dry ingredients. You're gonna set your oven for like 350. Then you're gonna put it in there for such and such amount of time. Don't worry if this seems like a difficult recipe to you. You can't do worse than me. I once didn't put any dry ingredients into my batter and had a whole pan of fried butter. Like, they would just have shit like that throughout the whole book. Which it would be certainly unique. Because you don't get that type of attitude in the cooking and baking world. Every bitch and their mother who makes a cookbook is always like, this is my beautiful, like, homemade recipes, and here's how to make it fine and perfect and beautiful and smooth, and like, oh my goodness, people will think that you got it from like a real chef. And they're always like white ladies with gorgeous food shots. No, all of that, listen, I still gotta be a white lady, I'm sorry, I can't change that, but all of my food shots for like final pictures of the food are gonna be on my fucking phone, with like one of my cats sitting next to them, on like a regular ass dish plate sitting on my counter with like my posters on it. Like, one's gonna be me standing out in the snow just like holding it like this. Like, I'm purposely gonna make all the photos stupid. There's gonna be no studio lights, no editing, no nothing. Because that'd be fun. It'd be an actual niche in the space that doesn't exist. Because the space is so, like, perfectionism and tidy and neat, and it's blah, blah, blah. Okay, I ain't delicate, I ain't neat, I ain't fancy. I don't want none of that bullshit when I go to cook. And every recipe that's, like, really intense, like, for example, madeleines, which is a French recipe, and for those who don't know, the French basically invented fucking cooking and baking. Did they? No. Did they? Yes. They literally invented restaurants. That's actually true. The French did invent restaurants. But anyways, what that means is they are snobs. They're really, really particular and specific, and every recipe they do is way complicated. Some that are so complicated and so specific that you're literally reading it like, who the fuck had a whole month to like figure out this process and realize it made a dish you could eat? You know what I mean? Did you grind since Monday on Final Fantasy Tactics? Yes, I did. Now I grind the lower levels, but I grind the lower levels so that we got new classes. So I unlocked the Dragoon. I unlocked the like avatar person. I think we unlocked on stream, and I unlocked the orator. And then there's one after the time mage as well that we don't have yet, but we unlocked it. So yes, everybody's still at like the maximum of level 12, which isn't great for a level 18 fucking Gafgarian, so we'll probably have to do a grind a little. But I got new classes and all the little ones are up. So we're good there. But yes, all of my French recipes in like a baking book that I would make. So the one French recipe I really like is madeleines. I love a good madeleine. And they are one of the simplest French recipes to make, unlike all their other dumb shit. Thank God I don't like what are they called? Not puff pastries. Macarons. I don't like macarons. And I don't like macaroons either. So everybody who wants the macarons, I can say fuck you. I hate that shit because those are complicated as hell. But madeleines, even though they're the easiest of the stupid French shit, they're still stupid French shit. So it's like you can't use a mixer. You have to like by hand put a slice of butter in, fold. Put a slice of butter in, fold. Put a slice of butter in, fold. And you have to do that for like a whole fucking hour. Because if you mix it, it won't work. And it's not that they're wrong. They are correct. You do have to be this stupid and particular in order for the recipes to come out right. It's just annoying that you have to be this stupid and particular for the recipes to come out right. Because they make annoying food. And so every, like, French or annoying-ass recipe that would be in my book, every time it'd be there, I'd have, like, a big logo that says, stupid-ass complicated recipe. So that before someone goes to make it, they would know that it's a stupid-ass complicated recipe. And then in all of my notes where it's, like the folding part for the madeleines, it would be, like, step 2. Here's the part where we get fucking stupid. Thank the French. And then it would be like, you're gonna cut up your butter into pieces. Don't warm it. Just cut it into pieces. Don't put it in the mixing bowl. Don't put it in like an automated mixer. Take out your spatula and start folding your mixture around the butter. Yes, I know it's dumb. Go sit in the chair and put on Law and Order, because you're gonna be here for a while. Like, that's what the descriptions would be for my recipes. And honestly, Andrew, now you got me wanting to make one. Now you have me wanting to make one because they don't got that niche. And I think it would be fun for them to get that niche. I think it would be quite the hell of a book. My ice cubes shifted and it spilled on me. Blah, 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 blah. Diet Pepsis. Happens a lot, because my ice cubes, I put them in, and they get, like, frozen to each other. And so they don't move for a little while, but then as the drink warms up, they get unfrozen. So when I go to, like, take a sip, they go, ba-dunk, and they clunk all the liquid around. You know what I mean? And then because I got lipstick on, I gotta be careful when I dab, so I don't take it all off. But yes, anyways, now you make me want to make a baking book. I've got too much going on. I can't make a baking book. Stop this. I also don't have any unique recipes whatsoever. Except I absolutely would have a recipe that just says, throw in whatever you want. Fuck around and find out. As long as no one's allergic to what you put in, try it. You know what I mean? Titanic iceberg in the mug is the worst. Literally, it's the Titanic icebergs that to be fair to the ice, I don't use like ice cubes. I have a what they call it, brain freeze. It is 4 molded shapes of a brain, and I use that for my ice. I've been using it since I was like 12 or whatever. And I have gravestones that are technically for chocolate, but I use that too. Are you late? You're good, Fried. We usually go for 3 hours, so we'll probably be here till like, we got 2 more hours in us. Hey, Dadley, what's up, King? How's life, Dadley? I saw that you got to the castle gates. You got to the castle gates. Now, did you mean like the castle gates where I'm at in the game? Or did you mean like castle gates like out of the flashback? Because you're doing good, I'm glad. Because if you're already where I'm at, you're gonna have to help me because damn. Although I did grind. I was talking to Andrew. Oh. Okay. I was talking to Andrew. I did grind. Where I'm at? Dude, what the fuck? Holy shit. Are you playing on night mode? What mode you playing at? What level you playing at, boy? Yeah, I mean, I already know you're better at these games than I am, but damn. Like, you are playing on night mode? Okay, now you're just showing me off. Now you're just showing off. Come on now. Now you're purposefully, like, now you're purposefully, okay? No, but I did grind a little bit. I grinded some of our lower level guys, so everybody's still only at like level 12, which isn't great. We'll probably have to do a little more. But I wanted to unlock some of the other classes. So we have a Dragoon. We have an Orator. We don't have it yet, but we unlocked whatever the other like Time Mage, Dark Mage thing is. We have something else unlocked too that we grabbed. We have the Avatar person. You were dating the refrigerator and date everything? Yo, Freddy's real sweet. Freddy's real sweet. We did not do Freddy's path. But Freddy was sweet to talk to. All right, by the way, guys, our Date Everything stream on Friday, where we are giving away one of the new body pillow cases. We're gonna give away the Dorian case. Will be at 7 p.m. this Friday. 7 p.m. this Friday. We're probably only gonna be live 7 p.m. EST this Friday. We will probably only be live for like an hour or two. I don't think we're gonna go for the full 3 hours, but we're gonna give away the Dorian case. And we're also going to show Betty because she's gorgeous and she's mine. You can't have her. Thank you very much. And we are going to do Dorian's route because we never did the love route for Dorian. We've already done Betty. And then we're going to try and beat Jean-Loup Pissoir at his rep. You've unlocked more classes than me. Okay. So, Dadley, you're playing the game how most people play a tactics game, which is I have my 5 main characters, and I'm only gonna use them and level them up so that they're always, like, ready to go. You know what I mean? Like, you just use the same people so that you're ready to go and you're fighting, which is the smart move. My ass can't do that. Yeah, exactly. That's how you're supposed to play the game. That's why we haven't been able to progress with plot, because I haven't been doing that. Although, I am so glad that you told me about the manual, because it has helped a bunch. I have to go back and look at what disable does, because I have disable and hindrance, but I do not remember. Yes, Fried, it is makeup. I am what they call a goth. Technically, I'm a punk, because I prefer chains to, like, all of the sweetness that goth has. But, yeah, no, it's, my eyes also don't, they're technically got black eyeshadow on too, but my black eyeshadow is really bad. I wish I had better black eyeshadow, but it's really hard to find black makeup products that, actually work. So, even the lipstick is fading, you know what I mean? You remember the body pillows? Hell yeah, they're hot as fuck. We're gonna have Bitly links for them. I'm gonna post something probably tomorrow to remind people to join us. You will need protect rings on your party for the second part of the castle battle. I have reached chapter 3. Damn, Dadley! Holy shit! Okay, King. You really showing off now. What the fuck? Like, that's okay. We knew I'm bad at video games before we started playing video games on the live stream. I had warned you all of this, so we keep it where it is. Okay, so I need protect rings. Are they going to be trying to cast, like, sleep and shit? Are these fuckers going to be casting sleep on my party? And stone and all this jazz? Oh. And I don't have we can't bring a white mage because of the first fight and where they're labeled. And I don't think my Orator, I don't think I chose the clear it option. Yes, they are? God damn it. Not sleep and stone and paralyze. Why must you do this to my knights and my guys? Oh no, don't sleep and paralyze. I don't even think paralyze is a thing in this game. I know there's stone, there's sleep, there's toad apparently. We learned about toad and chicken. Doom? Not doom. Fuck out of here with your doom. I will say, we haven't unlocked any abilities for the avatar person yet because they cost a shit ton. But they, not them, the monk. The monk has this really cool, like, chakra ability that doesn't cost MP. And I have to check, I don't know if it cleanses status effects, but it does heal. And I might try and get life font where they recover HP while they move on more characters. But I do like the movement plus 2. So it's like trying to balance it is really interesting. Because I like want all my guys. Because I have like everybody on parry. But I think it was somebody, one of the classes has like a really good repel ability where parry would go. Archer with aim plus 20 for the win? Listen, the Archer is good. The Archer is good. If you got one that you can keep alive, it's pretty good. And casting haste on people has been a lifesaver. I've been casting haste way more often, bro. I'm like, bro, I'm gonna cast haste on everybody. Let me pull this up while we're chatting about it because this is a good time to do it. Let me turn on my sound. All right. Okay, so now I want to check stratagems. Okay.
Let us begin the lesson.
I need disable because I couldn't quite remember the difference. Oop. Set a movement range, ready and healing, waiting. Elements, enemy counters. Jobs and their abilities, maybe? No. Innate abilities. Ooh, that's the worst fried. That sucks balls. Status effects. Okay. Disable. Okay, so sleep is you can't do anything. Right? The turn doesn't come. Period, performance. Sleep is going to be like the worst because literally nothing, you can't do anything. Stone is okay because they will not be hit by the enemy. So they can't take damage. Stone, like they can't be hit, they can't take damage. But sleep, they can still be hit. Right, and it doesn't say that damage wakes them up. So sleep is going to be like the worst. Because Toad, they can at least still attack. Silence is interesting because they're pulling the really technical like D&D component rule, which makes sense because it's from the 90s, where it's specifically on stuff that is like speechcraft. It's not just magic. Okay, where's... Oh, stop was they can't move, right? No, stop is they won't be able to do their turn. But stop wears off. Okay. Unlike sleep and stone. Okay, cool. Immobilizing, disable. Okay. Prevents a unit from using abilities. So they can't attack and they can't use magic. Okay. Can't attack and can't use magic. Doom was they don't die on the turn. They don't die on, like if there's a 1, they get 1 more turn. But it's, yeah, it's, so when it goes to 0, then it's KO'd. But it's at the start of the turn, I think. Oil, yeah. Oil, listen, this is a game from the 90s that has been remade to nowadays. There's some crazy status effect. Oil is crazy. Oil is quite literally what it sounds. Someone fucking puts oil on you and then lights you on fire. Like, that's a status effect? I think you just lit a man on fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's a status effect, buddy. Okay. After 3 turns, it's a KO with Doom. Okay, but do they get all 3 turns? Like, is it 1, 2, he gets to do turn 3, and then he's KO'd? Or is he, like, alive until the start of turn 4, and then KO'd at the beginning of turn 4? Like, will he show back up in the order? That's kind of my question there. Otherwise, I think I understood them.
Farewell.
Let me show you the classes we unlocked, too. Okay, so I'm just going to choose someone for a random job here. The Summoner. Okay, so we haven't assigned a Summoner yet. But that's the one I got. And then we got the Orator. So I've assigned someone to Orator, and we have a Dragoon. And I've assigned someone to Dragoon. Orator's pretty cool. Orator's pretty cool. Let's see if I can look at their abilities. They've got some really cool things. Like resetting the turn for enemies. They can do a lot of bravery and belief stuff. And they can do like, so they're very bravery and belief stuff, if that makes sense. And then, the monk is the one with the whatchamacallit, I think. Oh, these are really cool because I can't figure out if they use MP. I don't think they use MP, which means they can do like, elemental damage and have the possibility to inflict statuses without using MP, which is crazy. And then the Dragoon is okay. I think it's at the start of turn 4, but I could be wrong. Okay, good to know, good to know. Dragoon's okay. I don't care for it. This is the one I want. When it gets a hit with a physical attack, it gets re-raise. Like, automatically. Even if the act is parried, evaded, or doesn't deal damage, the unit gets re-raise. Which is crazy shit. But it costs a bunch, I think. But that's what I want. But to get anybody to Dragoon level would be hard as fuck. White Mage level 90? Yeah, bro, I wish. White Mage has some good shit. I'll give it that. I mean, re-raise is just so good, bro. Assuming re-raise, actually, we can check. Well, we could kind of check. I'm assuming re-raise does not disappear
Be sure to apply that
until it is used. So we're gonna check. Protecting if a unit with the fluffer's damage is KO to be resurrect start of its next turn. Only 8 of its mana will be restored. So trying to get yeah, unless somebody removes it, it just stays up until they're KO'd. And our people get KO'd so badly
speak on this again.
that it's kind of worth it. But yeah, so we have Morgant is now our Orator. Round Elf, who was the previous Archer, is now our Dragoon. Now, the only issue with Morgant is he needs way more MP, because the Orator does use MP. And then when we finish plot and we get Oliver back, I plan on making Oliver the Summoner. And Timothy's our Monk now. I changed him over to Monk. And then, see, I leveled some of these guys up. We're up to level 12. So, Alicia is the Geomancer. Rend weapon on Gafgarian with Ramza if you can. Okay. Because I've been trying, he has like a 30% hit rate. You know what I mean? For Rend, and it's so low. It's so annoyingly low. But I will do that. I will try. Let's do that thing where we just throw ourselves in. I know I don't have protect rings or anyone, but let's just throw ourselves in. Because I want to see where we're at. And Dadley, I want, if you want to, you do not have to. But if you want to give me things that helped you or stuff while you were playing it, you're more than welcome to while I go through this here. Because I know I'm super low level, so I don't expect to win. Just want to figure out like little strategy stuff, you know? So we'll poke Ramza back there. So here's the thing, right? I'm a sucker who loves to use a thief even though I shouldn't. However, one of these dudes, I think it's Timothy. It is not. Who is it? Is it our Dragoon? So technically our Dragoon can do the Steel Heart as well. Agrius and a Black Mage was very helpful. Oh, you brought them in. Ooh, okay. I've been playing without them. But Agrius is officially a member of our party, so we could bring her in. I don't even know what she does, actually. Wait. Holy Sword. Holy Knight job command smites foes with sword techniques that can also inflict status ailments. Unit must be equipped with a sword or a knight sword. Judgment Blade. Channels holy energy through one sword. Attacks distant units. Has chance of inflicting stop. Okay. It's, what is it? 2 range? Ooh, and 2 tiles. Okay. Channels holy energy through one sword. Attacks distant units. Has chance of inflicting silence. Ooh. Ooh. She's got Phoenix down. You know what? Let me look at her. Hold on. Let's see what abilities she's got here. Oh, Holy Knight doesn't get parry? Ooh, I don't like that. I'm a parry girl. I love me a parry. I do like Agrius, so I am okay with putting her into the party. Ah, there's the Knight. Okay, so the Knight's considered a separate thing. I see. Archer. Oh, she doesn't... Oh. So we can't get the abilities of anybody else unless we level her up in other things. There's fun dialogue with her during that battle? Ooh, okay. Because who's got the extra movement? Oh, the Squire has extra movement. Wait, it's the Squire, isn't it? That's why I can't put extra movement on her. Okay. Pretty sure movement +2 would also be the Thief, which has to go through the Archer. Okay. Alright, we'll put Agrius in the party. Because I do like Agrius. I'm comfortable with her becoming one of our main people. And now everybody's at level 12, so she's not, like, over-leveled. What does he have again? I don't think he currently has anything good, right? I have stall on him. He does have raise. Okay, so he's an option. But he doesn't have enough MP. I don't have enough MP for him at the moment. The Dragoon, I didn't super care about. I think it's the Monk with Chakra, right? Yeah. He restores HP and MP, which is super good. He's just not allowed to equip weapons, which makes him a little weak. But she can do that too. My issue is I don't know if I unlocked any Geomancy for her. Oh, I did! Sleep, Doom, and Silence. Or Sleep, Doom, and Instant KO. Yeah! I want to try her Magma Surge. Okay. She does not have a weapon. I don't know that she's allowed to have a weapon. Oh, she is! Alright, we'll take the sword. Fire. Cool. We'll give her a wizard's hat. Awesome! I'm gonna take her. I'm gonna take her, and we're gonna give her a shot. Because she's also level 12. And I want to try her Magma Jazz. Now, I need somebody who can heal. So, what is his heal abilities? Ooh, not good if I have him on Black Magic. Let me see. Yeah, he doesn't have raise. Okay. 2 p.m. is good. Fire. Okay. Love to hear that. Here, I'll change it in my little calendar. Ba-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Cool. Okay. Alright, so I think the Mystic can heal. She should have the ability to raise and all that jazz. But what does the Mystic stuff do? Silence. What did I get for Induration? What is that? Ooh, Inflict Stone could be good. Gal was doing some cool art, but I asked her in TK and then got distracted by the art. All good, all good. She's got rays on her. I think Josian's powerful as fuck, man. I think we gotta bring Josie in. She's just too good. And we could bring Griffin, but I'm a sucker for my thief. I love stealing hearts, man. I love stealing hearts. Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? Yeah, fuck him. Fuck it. I probably shouldn't, but I love stealing hearts.
Back.
It's my favorite thing. Is her dialogue here, or is it during the actual fight? Alright, must be during the fight.
Come then.
Yeah, he gonna go up there and target Ramza. We'll try and get down there. We'll probably get one shot of Rend. Okay. I want to romance some ladies. During the fight? Okay. 53%. Cecilia, you know you want to join us, baby girl. Hell yeah, she does. I fucking love it. It's my favorite thing. 72. Jesus God. Ha! Shield parry because Agrias is fire. She's the best character ever. Oh, he jumping. Alright. Let's move on down. Bum, 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 bum.
Come then.
Alright, Agrias. Let's kill a bitch. Stop and silence. Stop would be good. Ooh! Look at how it hits in a whole 4. That's so cool. Can she move back there? Not quite close enough. Okay. But it doesn't take MP from her? Let's see if it takes MP. Oh! Oh, well. Did it no, it doesn't take MP. And we got stop off. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna move her up. God, she's a queen. She's the best bitch we got. She's incredible, bro. Alright, so... Geomancy Contortion. Geomancy for current terrain not yet learned? Wait, what? What about the other ones? Huh? Oh. Oh, they only work on specific environments. So she's useless and we're fucked. Well, now I understand how the power works. Good to know. Okay. Alright. Because I don't think I gave her Cyclone, but I ain't gonna do jack shit. Alright, at least she's got a sword, I guess.
Awaits.
Josian just throws potion at people, so she can come up here and do some damage. Oh, do I have her? Because I have her on a gun. That's alright, we're gonna put her over here. Damn, man. The chemist with the gun is fire. She really is the best. Bertram's gonna be dead. Whoa! It's a crazy summon. Yeah, Rams is not doing hot. We'll try and rend Gafgarian a little. Oh, they're just straight up attacking. Interesting. Yeah, kill him! Hell yeah! 56 damage. That's a queen. Ha! Alright. We'll try a simple rend. And then he will be dead. 33%. Miss.
Right.
Alright. I'm gonna move her down to this knight. Oh, it hits it across. Can I get it to hit both of them? Could do that, but then that hurts our own lady, so we'll do that. I bullied a chicken to level up one of my weaker dudes. That's a good strategy. That's a very good strategy. I love that. We're gonna kill... Oh, I was gonna say we're gonna kill the summoner, but clearly we are not. Because she cannot reach them. Okay.
Down. Someone help me.
At least the knight's down. We'll run Josian over so we can throw some... Throw a little phoenix down. Or do we kill the summoner? We're gonna kill the summoner. Chemist with a gun! I fucking love her. I love her so much. She might be my favorite. Oh. Level 3 to level 7 in the same combat encounter? Dude, that's crazy. That's crazy work. Okay. I once again don't think I can get multiple of them. So we're gonna go for her. Hell yeah, Judge Blade. Stop again! She's a queen. She's the queen, she's the fire, and we love her. She doesn't have items on her now. She's the queen, she's the fire, she's a lover. She's a fighter, and we love her. We're gonna chakra. Oh, it's chakras in a 4? I thought it only chakra in a 2. Must be because I'm forced to... Oh, and it has to be right there. Okay, we'll just attack then. Must be because I was playing on a field that forced it into 2.
Time.
Now we will raise a Bertram. I would heal the weaker unit and the chicken until I ran out of MP. See, Dadley, that's what smart people do. I have never claimed to be smart. Never in my life have I claimed to be smart. And I will not start now. Can I kill this bitch? Not quite. She's on stop. Maybe I just throw him down here. And deal some damage. I could just do that to the other archer, though. We're gonna have to fight Gafgarian, so maybe I should heal him. I'm trying to think. Nah, I love thievery too much, man. I love thievery. Oh, I went out of the way. I was gonna try and charm her. Okay, hold on. Okay, still the... Okay, alright. Get in a correct position, please. To charm a girl. Come on, Cecilia. Come back to me. Hell yeah! I love it. Dude, the charm is too much. I love the charm so much, bro. Charm is too much. I love it. Alright. Now we're gonna run down here. Actually, I don't know if I can hit him from this height. Oh, I can. Cool. Oh, no I can't. Okay. She got a gun, but she can heal. I guess we will put in the... Ooh, or we could. How much does that do? Only 28. We'll go ahead and heal, I think. Yeah. Because the one's still on stop.
Let's go.
Ooh, shield parry. Very nice. Nice. Now she can hit both of them. Because you're fools who have pushed into a corner. Silly little bitches. You are being silly little bitches. And now her chakra can hit... Oh, I wanted to hit all of them. Do I hit Bertram instead? I think I hit Bertram instead. We're gonna move her here. And hit Bertram with it as well. Okay, stop is off. Don't you dare go for my Josian queen. Can I kill her if I stand here and hit? Not quite. Alright, he's a weak little boy. He's gotta thieve everybody. Hey, girly. Diamanda, you know you wanna join us, baby? Oh, yes, she does. Damn, I'm so good at what I do. I'm gonna see if I put him in front. Will it block the arrow? Probably not. Ooh, weapon parry. Let's go. Let's fucking go. We're gonna kill this boy right here. Actually, she might kill him herself, so... Can I reach this guy with the blade? Nah, quite. Alright, alright. We're just gonna focus on killing him then. Kill that bitch! Hell yeah! Oh, he's not quite dead yet. He's not quite dead yet. He's about to be when I shoot him with a gun. Death! Hell yeah!
Lost.
We're gonna put her right here. Ah, the charm wore off. That sucks. I was hoping to heal him. The charm wore off. Alright, if you're gonna be that way, Missy. We'll run up this way. Yeah, she's only right next to folks. Oh, wait! It changes depending on what tile I'm on. So if I go in the water, I could use a okay. Okay, I'm starting to learn. She's a weird one. I'm starting to learn. Oh, wait. Can Ramza die? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Can I open the door? No? Wait, so does Ramza have to beat Gafgarian by himself? Because I can't do that. Ramza is needed to open the gate. Well, okay, we're gonna stop here then. Because he can't even get to the gate right now. He's so low level. Okay. So we do have to level up Ramza. I wasn't leveling him up because I was like, he plays in every fight. It's fine if he's low level. Okay. This is the part that sucks about being stuck. About, like, having to level at a place where you shouldn't be leveling. Because I only have one place to fight. And that is this stupid little waterside attack area. This is the only place I get to fight at. Because I can't, there's no other nodes. So I gotta do this little section. Chickens. Alright, so we'll have to put Ramza in. Because he does not have enough health. We'll put in Bertram. Josian's good. We'll throw in some of the lower folks, too. 12, 10. We'll throw in the 10. The 9.
I am yours to command.
I highly recommend giving Ramza regenerate. Does that mean he, like, gets health back? Because honestly, at the moment, I don't even want him as a knight because he's doing a shit-ass job, frankly.
Let's go. To battle.
But I need the Wrens on the knight. Alright, let's get in here and charm some chickens. Don't think he can reach yet. Nope. We're gonna charm chickens. We're gonna charm so many chickens. It's an ability when hit with a physical attack, it grants regen. Ah, okay. Good to know. Yeah, and he gets hit with a lot of physicals. Boom, boom, boom. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. They don't want to cross the water. You don't want to cross the water because you don't want to risk me romancing your chickens. Yeah, I said it. It's not quite close enough. I'm gonna cross the water and I'm gonna charm your chickens. Oops. Charm that chicken. Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
Charm all the fucking chickens. We're gonna charm all the motherfucking chickens. Charm all the motherfucking chickens. Oh, I thought I gave him the pole. Does he not have the pole? Damn, that sucks. It means he can't really do what I want him to do. So. Alright, I guess he can attack where he's at. He's got a sword, okay. No, the monk has the pole, I think. Okay.
Let's go.
You don't want to be near the chicken to kill him.
You are no more.
Chicken dead. Go ahead. Deal your measly 10 damage to Bertram. I'm still gonna charm your chickens. I'm gonna charm all the chickens you have, and there's nothing you can do about it. Not a single thing. 'Cause you're weak little bitches who don't like that I can charm your chickens. Charm that chicken, boy. Hell yeah, we did!
What's my next move?
There's also a tactical view with the trigger on the controller. With the trigger. The right trigger. Like this? I clicked right trigger. I don't like it being that zoomed. Or you mean this button? Like this? Yeah, this view is not my friend. It does give me the geomancy answers, though. Which is good to know. Yeah, it gives me geomancy answers, but hurts my eyeballs. Let's see how stall works. I'm gonna put on this guy. He's currently a 3.
I bear good tidings.
Reduced to 0. He's still... Oh! Oh, he went all the way to 10! Cool! Okay, if we can get him more MP, then that's not too bad. We're gonna go right there, I think. Oh, he's gonna go before him. Alright. D. Hell yeah, kill that bitch. Charm the chicken and the chicken will work for you. Charm the chicken and you'll have no fear. Just charm the chicken. Death. Love it. Now we gotta kill the chicken. It's time to kill the chicken. He doesn't stand a chance. It's time to kill the chicken. He doesn't stand a chance. That chicken's gonna die. He doesn't know his fate. Oh, god damn it. The monk can't hit from... That means he can't hit from up here either. Nope. Okay, well, he'll sit and wait. How about that? We're gonna kill that chicken. Oh, Speechcraft doesn't use MP. Oh, well then I need to take him off white magic. Because he's in a position that doesn't use MP, so he shouldn't be having white or black magic as the second one. If we're being honest here. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then we're just gonna keep We're gonna try it on the chicken. It might not work. Yeah, miss. That's fine.
Only one thing for it.
That's above the chicken. That's below the chicken. Hell yeah, kill that chicken. Or Bertram can kill the chicken. That works too. Okay. Victory is yours. Yeah, these battles are easy. Then you get the one with all the people and it's like, ugh. Okay. So let me take him. Where's my order? He needs to be off of white magic because he's not an MP based guy. So can he use a bow? He can pistol. Can pistols be used with archery? Can I use aim with a pistol? Archer job command enables attacks that deal damage proportionate to the time spent aiming. Range is that of the equipped weapon. Can I use aim with a gun? Because these three are all MP. You have aim on Mustadio? Okay, I'm gonna take the gun from Mustadio. No, don't remove it from Josian, you dumbass. Alright, hold on. I'm gonna switch him to aim. He doesn't have anything in it yet, but...
What is it?
Give me your fucking pistol, bitch boy. Unequip that shit. I'm giving it back to Josian. Because Josian's our best character. Chemist with a gun is the best fucking character and I'll fight a bitch. Okay, so let me go back to Morgant. You don't think you have anything unlocked for Archer yet, but I can. Alright, we'll go aim +4. See if that works. We'll see if he can use a gun. Alright. That way I don't have to worry about the MP, because there's no point in him having MP. And you're talking on Ramza. You're looking at... What do you want on him? Oh. Counter, first strike. Oh, regenerate. Upon receiving damage, grants regen to the unit. Yeah, regenerate. Okay. Well, he's not a very good white mage money. But maybe if I level him up a little bit more, because we're going to have to do some fights, because he cannot survive long enough to get to the gate. Then we can try putting regenerate on him. Okay. Let's give it a shot. We'll bring Ramza with us, the boyo. Yes, yes, Bali is swale. I know, I know, I know. Come on. Let me put my units down. Okay. We're fighting the chicken again. Alright, there's Ramza. There's... We're gonna try see if we can use aim with Morgant's gun. Cause in theory we can. So we're gonna try.
Leave this to
Nicola. We'll bring
me.
you
Nothing
Stacia.
can stop me.
Okay.
To battle.
See, I like to level everybody up. Even if we don't end up using them in the fight, I'm like, but I want them all to be nice levels. Too many chickens? Well, this is the other issue I have, is I'm stuck at this location, right? And sometimes they'll only give me like 3 dudes who are super weak. I'm like, okay, but I need to level the people up, you know what I'm saying? Like, let me do some shit. Okay. I can use it with a gun! Oh, you're fucked now. Oh, you are all fucked now. Every single one of you are about to be fucked. Okay, he's gonna go after them, so there's no point in aiming. So I'll put him in evasive, but...
What's my next move?
Ooh, that's exciting. You can use aim with a gun. Hell fucking yeah. We're just gonna keep using all the jazzes. Right, wall is only on one. No, wall's on a group. We're just in a thingy. Where we can only do a one setting. Because we're not on a whatchamacallit. Ah, right. We're just gonna leave her alone. Diddy 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 diddy. You do no damage. Because you're weak little babies. Oops.
I must be decisive.
Alright. We're level 1 in the list. So do we have enough now? What do we go to? 9? No, we're still gonna be last. Okay, we're gonna have to keep that in mind. Is right now him with a gun doesn't super help. Unless I'm just attacking outright. Ooh, that's a low chance. Oh, it worked! What do you know? I'm gonna move the monk out so he can go after these bitches. Since it's free, I'm just gonna keep using chakra. Because there's no reason not to, because it can give him little job points. I assume it gives him job points anyways. I'm gonna bring her up here, maybe, so she can smack the chicken. Well, she can just cast, though. Yeah, we're just gonna fire the chicken. Kill that bitch! Kill the chicken.
I've got work to do.
Beep-a-dee-bee, I'll bring you Stacia forward. Bum-bum-bum, ba-da-dum-bum-bum. Everybody always wants to go after the monk, man. The monk must be good somehow in this game. I haven't quite figured out how yet, but must be something. Boy, I was supposed to be leveling up Ramza, and he's not hitting a single person. Ah, jeez. Oh, that's a double submerge. Literally, I need to just not be attacking with everybody else. Alright, here. I'll use her to kill my units too. How about that? Maybe that'll work.
I'm ready.
Boop. Oh, he evaded. Kill a bitch! Hell yeah! Then she kills that one, which is good. Everybody goes for the monk. I don't understand that. And Ramses still can't reach! Oh, it's gonna be so hard to level this boy up when he can't do jack shit, dude. Just kill the guy with a gun. I'll deal with it later. Oh, God. What am I gonna do with Ramza? How am I gonna get him down there? Ramza, baby, honey. You are like the struggle is real. He's at least they're on my side of the fight this time. They're on my side of the land, so I don't gotta go across the water. But like,
of course.
he's the weakest one here. Simply because I can't get him in there to kill anybody.
It's a battle.
Like, that's not supposed to be the case, buddy.
We will triumph.
All of these random people that are in the party, like, literally, Eustacia and Nicola did enough in that one fight to level up to 12, and Ramza's still sitting here. Oh God, Ramza. I need you to live 4 turns. You only gotta live 4 turns. Open the gate, and then the rest of Agrius can handle the rest. Agrius can kick everybody's ass, because we fucking love her. But, like, I want to figure out what that shockwave is. I haven't unlocked that on the monk yet, but that must be why they're so powerful, because they're doing shit like that. Alright. We'll come out here and start doing all the stalls. Oh, we don't quite reach, huh? All right. Let's move there. Then we'll reach. 51%. Oops. 34%. I wonder why. We'll go to that one. Miss. Damn. Alright, Monk's gonna move out. We're just gonna wait.
Let me think.
We're gonna move him here. And we're gonna use some aims. So he can still hit her because he'll be at 7. Love it. Dee 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 dee. Alright, Ramza. You're gonna attack the cat. You're gonna do a good job at attacking the cat, okay? Good job, Ramza. We're so proud of you, buddy. We're so very proud. And what does that put him to? 3? Yep, that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-dum, bum. Ba-da-da. Bum, bum, bum. Yeah, that shockwave's pretty cool. Where it can go through like the whole platform and hit anybody in the line. It's pretty fun. He got a gun, so he'd have to back up to hit these people, right? Because I don't think guns can hit direct. But I want to keep using stall to try and level up that speechcraft as much as possible. Another miss, damn. Maybe he should just be attacking. Alright, we'll hit this bitch. Kill him. Put Emmerich down here. What would have put him on? 7? So he would still go ahead of her. Oh, when Ramza can't reach anybody. Oh, poor guy. He really is just stuck. Poor dude.
Right then.
Ah, we'll send this guy to kill the cat at least. This cat ran away. Kill the cat. Dee, 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 dee. Oh, and now he's blind. Poor Ramza. Ooh! She got hit with the lightning strike from the arrow. I love that. Or from the bow, technically. Alright. We're just gonna go and deal some damage. Oh, he can't be that close. He's got a gun. I keep forgetting he has a gun. There we go. That's probably the surest way to make sure he levels up. We'll tag again.
Only one thing for it.
He can kill this chick. Oh, we can't quite reach her, huh? What if we get... Oh, it's a double submerge. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna get that close. Alright, we'll kill the little dude instead. Because he can definitely reach him.
You are no more!
Yeah.
Come on.
Alright, Ramza. Come do some damage now, buddy. There you go. Good job, buddy. We're level 12! Good job,
My turn, is it?
Ramza. We're so proud of you, bud. So very proud. Literally, that's what's happening right now, is we're just kind of laughing at him. Because, whoo, he's the weakest boy here. And he's not actually the weakest dude. Like, he hits pretty hard and he hits consistently. It's just... everybody else can move so far so quickly that, you know, kind of does jack shit. Like, he can't get in there. There we go. Alright, Ramza, go ahead and kill him, buddy.
Down with you.
Good job, Ramza. Yeah, archers, man, if the archer hits, They can KO a unit in one hit, bro. If they hit, they do some serious damage. Okay. Look, I have 95,000 gold. And the other part that sucks about being stuck right here is these two places have, like, no weapons and armor that I can upgrade to. It sucks balls. Like, if I go to the outfitter...
Greetings. Who needs outfitting?
They're like, there's no weapons. No weapons. No headgear. Like, nothing. Jesus, dude. He got an ice rod. That's about all I got. Yeah, she could use an iron flail, but it's less than the axe. One of those places that's protect rings? Yeah, it's probably this one. Yeah, there they are. Prevents the wearer falling into a deep slumber. Grants immunity to sleep and doom. Woo, those are expensive. I got enough. I'll put it on Ramza.
This is your grand. Many thanks.
And then I guess, do you have to take the same units in the first fight as you do in the second fight? Does it have to be the same units? We're definitely taking our chemist with a gun, so we can put it on her.
This is your grand. Most apt.
We're either gonna take the time mage. We could take Morgant now that he also has a gun. She didn't super help because she doesn't have the right landscape. You use the same units. Okay. Well, we're gonna take Bertram for sure because I'm a sucker for a 53% chance to woo a woman, okay? I'm sorry, but I am. I'm a sucker for it. Oh, and then Agrius. Because she's a queen. Raises physical magic attack. Ooh. She's got a good diamond bracelet on, though. Because it raises physical and magical attack power. But I guess if she's asleep, that helps nobody, huh? Alright, alright. Oh, it weakens her so badly. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine. Just for this fight. I'm only going to do it for this fight. And then I think that's everyone you can take, right? We would bring Emmerich. Oh, we would... No, we would not. I was not bringing him. I was bringing Ramza, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, and... Oh, that's 4. So we have a 5th that we can bring, right? That's who we were playing with? Because I had her originally for the geomancy stuff, but I don't have the right stuff equipped with her, I don't think. Can I equip new ones?
May I be of further assistance?
Oh, well, I guess I'm in the outfitter, but I don't think she has any armor. No, okay.
May
Alright, hold
I
on.
help? Don't be a...
Because if I go here...
What is it?
Job. Yeah, she only has 2, so I can't outfit her for anything new. Okay, hold on.
Welcome. Good choice.
So, we don't want to bring her. You had success with the Dark Mage. Honestly, though, I might bring Timothy just to have chakra. Huh. What we'll do is we'll buy the extra protect ring, and then if we need to remove it from him, let's remember it's there so we can remove it from him. Because that way we at least have enough.
May I be...
And we'll leave it like that for right now. Let's do another one here, so that we can get Ramza back up. We have to bring somebody who can raise, though. So I don't think we can bring Timothy, can we?
Right.
Who can raise? Who can raise out of this party? Can Agrius raise? No, she does not have it unlocked at all. Yeah, but I mean, I can bring Nicola, but she gets hit hard, man. Like, those archers take her out in one hit. That's my worry. Oh, Josian. We don't have to raise if Josian can throw them all. Because I got a ton of Phoenix Downs. I usually like to have 2 healers. Can Griffin raise if he has to? No, he can't, which is why I wasn't bringing him. Can she? She can. But the Mystic doesn't do much for me right now. She can cast Silence, which I guess... Well, see, Silence wouldn't work on Gafgarian, though, right? Because Silence is for speech stuff, and Gafgarian's, like, magical attack, in quotes, is a sword attack. So I don't know that... He's got black magic on. Because he can't raise. You had raise and cure on your black mage? Yeah, my black mage doesn't have enough job points for it yet. Huh. Okay, we're gonna try it with just Josian. Because Chemist and a Gun is a good lineup. We'll try the main plot fight with just Josian. But I will put Griffin in this one to see if we can get the job points on the healing magic, like the white magic, to be able to level that skill up so he can have raise on it. That would be nice. That would be very nice.
It's time.
He gets hit hard by an archer too, though, is my issue. Like, yours were leveled up to probably the correct level to do that fight. Mine are going in at least 5, if not 6 or 7 levels under what they should be. And so my mages just don't live a hit like that. Yeah, level 15. Mine are going in at, like, level 12. So, I don't know if my mages can live that. We'll find out. It depends how many charms Bertrand succeeds on. If Bertrand can charm all of the women, if he can charm all of the women every turn, then we'll have no issues. And it will be fine. Everything will be chill. Hell yeah. It won't hit, but go for it. I'm gonna bring Timothy down this way. Alright, Ramsey, you slow baby boy. Get in there. We'll bring Griffin this way. Yeah, he's only got Cura on him. It's the magical chicken casting magical magic. The magical chicken casting magical magic. And now, we're gonna charm some animals, cause we're a furry. Cthulhu's got a 52%, the cat has a 52%. Cthulhu, don't you want to be on our team? Oh, no he does not, okay. Mr. Tentacle Man is not happy with us. Okay, next time we'll do the cats. Next time we'll do the cats. Oh, he can't go up? What do you mean you can't go up? You don't have a single jump skill? What the fuck? His jump is 3 and he cannot walk up? Get the fuck out of here, boy. That's crazy. Fine, we'll pull off another crazy aim that won't work, but that's okay. Oh, it will work. Cool. Get in there, Mr. Monk. Beat up that chicken. Murder that chicken. Hell yeah, get some dark meat. Let's go. Tentacle attack. Who's this? This is Ramza. Ramza can't even reach the chicken yet. Oh god, Ramza.
Right then.
I'm not gonna kill the chicken with Griffin because I need Ramza to do it. So we'll just cure ourselves. Magical KFC is an extra crispy chicken or the original extra crispy, baby. Now, let's romance one of these cats. Okay, never mind. He's not doing great right now, but that's okay. That's all right. You can't charm everyone. You can't charm everyone, you know? Tons of oil to fry a chocobo? Oh yeah, you need a bunch. You need a bunch of oil to fry a chocobo. They're huge, man. I wish they earned experience when they were attacked. Because Fire Emblem does that where, if they get attacked by another character, they will earn, like, experience while they're there. When they get attacked, which would be nice. But that's okay. We love an order with a gun. The guns are too crazy powerful in this game. We're doing what to cats? Hi, Fox Daddy. You came in at the perfect time. In this game, you can technically charm the animals, which means we're trying to charm the cats. Come on, you know you want to join us. Hell yeah, we got one. We got one. Bertram's a good furry. We love him. Oops, that's Ramza. Get out of there. Go kill that chicken. I don't even know if he can hit one up. Can he? No, he cannot. He's got singular dimensional moves. All right. This is like the worst terrain for these fuckers, I swear to God. Yep, that's the correct thing, Fox Daddy. It's the correct emote. Charm a cat, cast catnip, and make them high as a kite? Actually, yeah. If you actually wanted to charm a cat, that's probably exactly what you do. You throw some catnip on the floor and they'll love you. Let's steal the heart of the tentacle man. We stole his heart, now he's on our team. He's on our team. The Cthulhu's. Alright. We've got a dude with a gun. Oh, I put him in submerged, huh? We got a dude with a gun. A dude with a gun. Nothing is stronger than a dude with a gun. We have got a dude with a gun. Yes, cats playing in the boxes. I love it. Nothing is stronger than the dude with the gun. You really can't beat the dude with the gun. Dee 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 dee. Can we finally hit this guy? No, because he can't hit down. Okay, he can hit down. He just can't hit up. Good job, Ramza. The donuts. Oh, the kitty missed. That's okay. They're just attacking each other, and I love it. All right, we're gonna actually attack. Do a little damage here. Dee 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 dee. No, we don't need to move. All I need is for... It doesn't matter if you go down, buddy. All we need is for you to be up in your skills. That's all. We got a man with a gun. We got a man with a gun. He's gonna shoot that little gremlin guy. He's a man with a gun. He's a man with a gun. He's gonna shoot
Come on.
the gremlin guys. Oh my god, Ramza still can't reach anyone. Dude, we're never gonna level Ramza up. We're never gonna beat any of the plot because Ramza's too weak. Oh boy. Dee 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 diddly dee dee diddly 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 dee dee. Come on, chicken. Don't run away, you coward. Coward of a chicken. Dee dee. I'm gonna cast unnecessary curas. You made your Friday announcement, date everything, body pillowcase giveaway? Yes, 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 yes. Yes, we did. We got a dude with a gun. He's a dude with a gun. Dude with a gun. He's a dude with a gun. Bum, 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 bum. Then we'll bring Bertram in order to hit this guy in the back. Boop. Do 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 do. Ramza will not even get anywhere near this guy in time, which is annoying as shit.
Now then.
Unless you do a combat with only Ramza and a healer, Dadley, I don't think I have it in me. I barely have it in me to like not like just kill him when I can kill them. Like asking me to wait that long kills me, my guy. It kills me. I can't do it. I might have to, but I can't. We'll try the plot after this. Because at least some of these other people have been leveled up. Hopefully, maybe if I give Ramza like, every turn Ramza has is just going to be potion, potion, potion. And then hopefully that's enough to where he can open the gate. Once he opens the gate, he can die. We don't need him alive after he opens the fucking gate. Alright, let's give it a shot. Lionel Castle. Castle Gate. Does Ramza have items? He's supposed to. Did I take it off of him again? He's got items. He's got items. He's good. He's got items. Smart thinking, though. Because I did take it off of him at one point, and that was dumb. Alright, I want Bertram. We want Agrius, because she's a god.
Ever ready.
And my queen, since the day we met her. I'm thinking of bringing Timothy. We know for sure we want Josie in, though. Because we want our chemist with a gun. I'm thinking of bringing Timothy. Because he can heal himself, and he does a good chunk of damage. Like, I could bring the Orator, right? Because he's also got a gun. I'm going to try Timothy. I'm going to try Timothy.
It's time.
We're going to try it. Alright. He runs up. He does a shit ton of damage, which I don't like. Alright, here we go. Bertram is now going to cheese all these women. Hildegard, baby girl, you know you want to join us. Hell yeah, she does. Fucking love Bertram, man. Bertram and Agrius, I think, are my favorites, bro. Alright, and we're just gonna send him to go after the archers, I think. Because, dude, archers do way too much fucking damage, bro. Yeah, they're all going after Bertram because they know how powerful my charmer is. Hell yeah! Let's go, queen. Yep, there's a summoner. Yep, even the summoner's going after Bertram. Okay. So we're gonna move him down as quickly as we can. And then we're gonna use potion to take him back up. Okay.
Right.
Agrius is gonna come in and do some damage to these knights. Because they're dumb as shit. Oh, I don't know if her ability hits. No, it doesn't. Okay. So it cannot hit Can we... I don't think we're close enough to do these guys. Not quite. We could probably get the summoner. Alright, we're gonna go for the knights, because I think because I don't know how much damage we're gonna be able to do on the summoner. Let's see it. Let's see how much damage we do the summoner. Is summoning abilities a speechcraft? Should I be hitting him with silence? We'll try it.
Power thrumming in skies above, as refulgent blade now strike. Hallowed bolt!
I love her.
I'm not ready to
Oh,
die.
holy shit!
The journey is never ending.
Thank God I went for the summoner. She slaughtered that fool. Damn. All right. Time for Chemist with a Gun to kill a bitch. Is this close enough to kill him? Yeah, kill that fool. She's so powerful. Agrius for the win. Yeah, 100%. All right, all right, all right. Yep. We still got a charmed knight. Bertram's gonna come over here and charm some of these ladies. Who's easier to charm? 64%! Angelit, you know you want to join us, baby girl. A miss on the 64%? Bertram, you better
What's
up
my
your
next
game.
move?
Bertram, you gotta up your game, boy. You better up that game, boy. Yeah, Timothy, like, as a monk, he just consistently does like 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, which isn't the highest damage, but it's a good amount for him to be doing it consistently and be able to live. And he can heal himself. Man, the monk's powerful, dude. She took my golden shield! You little bastard. Alright. We're gonna get him down here, and we're gonna give him a high potion. That way he can live at least one more hit to open the
then.
gate. Because that's what we need, is we need her to open a gate. Ooh, can we do it here? Can we hit both of them? Oh, we'd have to stand in the front, huh? Little bitches. Okay, well, let me stand in the front of her at least. Do we go? We're gonna go for her. Wait, I can do it here? Oh, okay, but it's leveled, so it doesn't count. All right. Whoop. We have a chemist with a gun. We got a chemist with a gun. Josie, call her by her name. She deserves it. We have a Josian, and she will kick your ass. She's got the eye of a sniper, and she's
Calm down.
better than you. You don't stand a chance. All right, now, I know you didn't want to join us last time. Oh, you're a different girl. Lin Yeve, you know you want to join our team. Come on, girl. Oh, another miss. Okay, that's fine. Everything's fine. We're going to kill the archer. Whoops, not where I wanted to go. We're going to kill that archer. We're going to make him regret living. Nice job, Timothy. I think we can do this. I think we got this. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Aw, they took his beret. That's so rude. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think he can hit from here. Not quite. He's gonna have to move one up. Okay. Dee-dee. Come on, Lin Yeve. Join our cause, girl. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Gafgarian, get your ass out of here. Why did he get to go twice before Ramza? Ramza, you can die. Just open that fucking door. Wait. Why can't I open the gate? Why can't he open the gate? I hate the way this fucking game is laid out. Wait, lever by the door? Oh, this thing. Oh, on the wall.
This ought to
Thank
do it.
you. Okay, I never would have noticed. Thank God.
This bodes ill.
That's fine. You can die now, boy. I don't care. Thank you, Dadley. I never would have noticed. I thought it was like a walk up to it and do a thing. Clearly it was not. Kill that bitch. Hell yeah, she did.
It is time.
She's a chemist with a gun. She's a chemist with a gun. She's oh, can I get close enough to actually throw a potion at Ramza? I guess she could do the chemist part of her ability if she needs to. Nope, not quite. That means we're gonna shoot our gun. It means we're gonna shoot our gun. Hell fucking yeah. God tier.
Leave it to me.
Who needs Mustadio when you have a Josian, man? She's a goddess. Tag that bitch. Hell yeah. I'm gonna move Bertram in this way because she's still charmed at the moment. I'm gonna move Agrius towards Gafgarion because she's good at killing a bitch. Hit that boy. 40 damage, it's not a lot,
This
but...
fleeting life, cling to it not. Embrace inevitable end. Judgment blade!
Hell yeah. Hell fucking yeah.
Onward.
Alright. She's not quite in the territory where she can raise Ramza. I don't particularly want her to die from Gafgarian because she's the only razor I got. So we're going to use her to kill the knight.
No, please.
And then we're going to start moving the boys in this direction here. Oh yeah, we can start picking up crystals and shit too. Alright, I'm going to move the boy this way because he can chakra, which can heal them both. Hell yeah. Let's fucking go. Gafgarian gets to go. Ayy. Okay. At least it's on the monk. Thank goodness he chakra'd. You skipped to Agrius? Someone looks like a pussy to me. Okay. Now I cannot steal Gafgarian's heart. So Bertram now kind of becomes useless besides, like, trying to trap him in. So... he can Phoenix down, though. So I'm actually going to just start to run him towards Ramza. Because maybe I Phoenix down Ramza. Instead of, like... Charmed is off. Okay. I'm going to put her right here. We're just going to keep... because I don't think Hallowed Blade will do more, right? Oh, it does do more. Okay, Hallowed Blade is apparently better.
Take this.
Or Hallowed Bolt, whatever it is.
Victory awaits.
Okay. Here's where this becomes interesting. I'm gonna send the monk down to get the diamond. So I'm gonna have her shooting this girl. It'll take him around, but he'll get down there. He can chakra himself again. Interesting. They love to target Bertram, man. The monks and the thieves, they're all about targeting. Boy, he's getting to go multiple times in a row. He's fast. She does not have an items, does she? No, she does. Ooh. I'm gonna have her Phoenix down Ramza, because Ramza doesn't have any turns left. And I'm assuming if Ramza loses all his hearts, we have to restart the fight.
It is time.
So, we're gonna have Josian. She can probably throw a Phoenix down from here, but we're gonna move her here. Get Bertram up. Have him move here. Ooh, that's a lot of abilities. Do I care about them for a monk? No, I don't. I really don't care about them for a monk. But that's okay, we'll take them. Just in case I care later. Because he can always chakra himself. So he just heals himself. Alright. We're gonna try and charm this girl again. Whoop, can't walk that far away. Come on, Linyev, come back to our side. Hell yeah, let's go. Deal Gafgarian some damage. Rend his helm. Okay, she missed, but that's okay. Okay, he went for Ramza again. Interesting. I'm gonna bring the monk back up, because I think Timothy can do some good fighting here. If we can get him in there.
Onward.
Now, though, Agrius can do some damage. She can keep hitting him with it, which is good. I want to block the entryway at the moment, so he can't get out of here. I'll move her here to get the chest. Battle boots, cute. She probably can't quite reach. No. So we're gonna evasive, because I don't think she can see him either. We're gonna move him to this guy. Ooh, steel helm, steel XP, vertical jump, aim, and treasure hunter. I should heal him, but I'm gonna take the abilities, because there's some thief abilities in there. I'm gonna take those. I'm gonna take those. He can heal himself. He can heal himself. He's fine. He can take a potion. He'll be alright. She's still charmed, so she can keep fighting him. God, she's missing her Rens, though. I don't like her missing her Rens. I do need to heal Agrius. We need to get in there and heal Agrius. So let's start running people in. Yep, we're gonna have Bertram get that crystal too. Ren, power, aim, I don't care about those. We're gonna let him heal. The cool Agrius dialogue should have happened already. Oh. It did not. So, I don't know what that means.
Right.
But it definitely didn't happen. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna leave her right here, though. Because I want to move Josian in. And we're gonna throw a nice high potion at her. Maybe it's because I haven't been fighting with her in other fights? I don't know. Oh, it could be because Rams is down. Yeah, it very well could be because Rams is down. That's a good point. That's a fair point.
Come then.
I'm gonna keep moving her in. No, because Gafgarian can move. Can she hit from here, though? Ah, not quite. Okay, I'm gonna have her move a little bit. Do I have her? I'm gonna have her bring Ramza back up, I think, because someone's gotta do it. Because our little girl's not quite there yet. Our chemist with a gun is not quite there yet. Bertram can't do jack shit. He cannot hit Gafgarian for any damage, so he gonna go get the other diamond.
Come then.
He's gonna take Ramza out again. Yep, I knew that was coming. That's fine, because Josian's coming in. And if Josian's in here, woo, you got trouble. Can she hit from here? Yes, she can. Kill that bitch. Death. Love it. Now the monk can heal himself and raise, so we're gonna have him now go ahead and Phoenix down Ramza right back up. Now Gafgarian will probably kill him again, but it's fine because it's a targeting system that we can take advantage of. Ooh, that's a lot of abilities. I I don't know if he's gonna use any of these, but yeah, we'll take him. Boy, he's gonna know a shit ton.
Come then.
Yep, takes out Ramza again, which I'm not surprised by. Alright. We're gonna keep moving her in. And we're just gonna keep hallowed bolting. Try and deal as much damage as quickly as possible. She does not have to be too close for it to work, but she does have to have line of sight. Can she hit him here? She cannot. She'd have to come in a little closer. Probably like to here, I think. Ah, still in the way. Damn. All right, we're gonna keep her right here, and we're gonna heal then. Throw a high potion right back at Agrius. Here becomes the tricky part, where because we're so much lower leveled, rending his weapon stops that annoying big attack that heals him. Well, that would be lovely if I could keep Ramza alive long enough to do it. But at the moment, that's not quite how this works. Because this is the tricky part, right? Is we have to deal enough damage fast enough. So it's his weapon that lets him do that, huh? Is it Agrius's weapon that lets her do it, or is that just a part of being a holy knight?
Come then.
Yep, he's gonna keep going up. That's fine. Because if I can get him far enough away from Ramza, then I can stop him from killing Ramza. It is her weapon too. Okay, so we do have to be careful about that. Alright, let's raise Ramza. She does not need to be directly next to him though. Let's go ahead and bring him back up again. Okay. Now we're gonna move him here. We're gonna chakra him so he can heal himself.
Come then.
Okay, Gafgarian's backing up. He's gonna get trapped. He cannot jump off this cliff. I don't know what he thinks his jump height is. There's no way he can jump all the way up like that. I don't believe it for a second.
Right.
I'm gonna keep following him is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna put her here. Beautiful.
Come then.
Now he's gonna come back down. He's gonna go for Ramza again. That's hysterical. Okay. But he should be relatively trapped here. Unless he's allowed to walk through people. Which I guess is possible. I'll put her back here just in case. Oh, we'll put her here in case. Alright, Phoenix down him again.
I'm ready.
He can now hit, though, which is pretty good. He only does 40, but at least he does damage.
We can win this.
Bertram doesn't do a lot, but he can attack. He's gonna sit right there. Okay, he's still gonna go for Ramza. That's so intriguing to me. Okay, let's see if we can block him in this corner. Attack. Evaded. Okay.
Come then.
We gotta move her back down, but she's got pretty good range of movement. She can't quite reach. No, not quite. I want to take that diamond, but I have to keep him in here. Alright, I'm gonna take it. Antidote, rend. Ooh, there's a rend armor. Yeah, we'll take it. He's just gonna know everything. It's his whole shit. Okay. I gotta try and keep his ass in here. So if I put her here, I don't know that that blocks it. But maybe? No, because he can walk over Ramza's body. If he has to. Can she shoot him from here, though? I don't know if she can. We're gonna do it. Well, I'm gonna move her here. We're gonna deal a little damage. Okay, he's putting himself in the corner. That's good. We love putting ourselves in the corner. That's fabulous. We're gonna let Bertram use the Phoenix down, because Rams's turn will finally come early enough that he can actually heal himself. Got a shield parry,
Right.
okay. Agrius can come in. Now, the only thing that sucks about her attack is it's gonna hit them too. If he's in a corner, there's no way for me not to hit them. Which would kill Bertram. Which I don't love. Because that gets him out of the corner. Oh boy. Alright, we're gonna hold for right now.
I cannot fail.
We're gonna bring Ramza right here. And have him use a high potion on himself.
Victory awaits.
Okay, we're gonna move her back here. She can use a potion on Bertram. Okay. Beautiful, we love that. So we're gonna move Bertram out of the way because he can't do jack shit. He can give a potion to Ramza to level Ramza up more. And then Timothy can kind of... If Timothy keeps healing himself... Oh, shit. He'll heal Gafgarian. Well, Gafgarian's at full health right now, so it doesn't super matter. We'll attack. We'll attack. Oh, and he pushed him back. All right. Well, I guess that's fine. Because we're going to bring Agrius in so that she can at least do her damage. He's going to go for Bertram, which is fine. Bertram can go down. Now we're going to move Ramza in. Ramza, will you please make the hit? God damn it, Ramza. Why do you do this? Oh, boy. Yeah. At least we've trapped him in a corner. Maybe having him trapped in this corner will be enough, even though we're going to keep hitting Ramza with the Agrius bolt. Oh!
Gafgarian, I would ask why you involve yourself in this, but such questions are moot now.
Oh, Agrius. Ever the White Knight. You do well to give up on the princess.
Never.
Oh, and while you're at it, give up your sword and armor too. You'd be happier settling down, as a woman should.
Oh, I'm gonna murder this man!
And you, sir, are ever the knave. To this day, you treat me with contempt. You seem to hold that one's sex limits where one finds fulfillment. You find yours in selling your sword for coin, yes?
I do. Good to see that even one as straight-laced as you can appreciate that.
If that brings you happiness, I'll not dismiss it. But is it not also the happiness of the countless women who have chosen the sellsword's life? These women share your values, find fulfillment in what they do. And it is not for any man to say otherwise. Onward.
Damn! There it is indeed, Dadley. She's a fucking queen. She's a badass bitch.
Is there no other way, Gafgarian? Must I fight the man who took me under his wing?
You'd wax sentimental even now. You'll not survive long that way, lad.
Kill this man.
Mayhap not. But even now, I've no wish to take your life.
Sentimental and pompous. There's a funny thing. Reckon you can take me, do you?
Eh.
I'll tell you again. In battle, I am your better. Your birth will not avail you against my experience.
After I shed the Beowulf name, I set out to make my way as but another soldier. You were the one who guided me when I found myself adrift, Gafgarian. Were it not for you, I would not be here now.
And you wish to thank me for rearing you into a fine young man, is that it? Give over, boy. I'll not hear this maudlin blather. Such is for your family. We both took up the sword and found purpose in battle, aye. But we're otherwise naught to one another.
This I understand full well. Nonetheless, I am grateful to you. Through you, I have had experiences no amount of privilege could have afforded me. I have grown. So for what it is worth, I bear you no ill will.
You waste your final words on tripe! A highborn brat to the marrow you are.
I must concentrate.
Damn. What does he have on him? What is that? Is that silence? What's the speech bubble? Huh. And we can't check the whatchamacallit while we're in battle. Okay. I guess I'll just try and rend the weapon again.
How about you?
Ooh! We got the sword! Ooh, we rent the sword! I wonder if we could have stolen the sword. I didn't even think about Bertram stealing the sword. Let's go indeed. Whoops. Because if she raises Bertram, he will probably attack Bertram again, which is fine by me.
I know about you, Agrius. More than you care to assume. Your brother, the heir to the house, had died. And so your father raised you as a man that you might lead instead. That is why you are become what you are. A girl who knows naught save being the princess's keeper. Do you truly find fulfillment in that? In living as a man? If so, I pity you.
I'm gonna kill this man.
Do not feign concern for me. I see your words for what they are. Fear. The fear of a woman who defies your expectations, or
Yes.
indeed anyone who fits not your view of
Yes.
the world. To protect your fragile self-worth, you scorn those who share not your values.
Yes.
Those such as myself and Ramza.
I love her.
But I will not judge you for your narrow-mindedness, nor will I mock or despise you. Our worlds are simply different. Ever will there be things we struggle to comprehend about each other.
Why use so many words when you could just call me an old relic?
As I said, I've no intention of mocking you. Cling to your values if that is your wont. I will do the same, as will Ramza. Even if understanding eludes us, I accept that you are the product of your experiences.
You do mock me. But I'll have you know, I've heard worse.
I fucking love her. Oh, you're right, Dadley. Now he just does weak-ass punches. So, does the dialogue bubble maybe mean he's got more, like, cutscene stuff to say? That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what it means. Is that he's got, like, more to
No
say
time to
before
waste.
we kill him type of energy. Interesting. I wonder if yeah, That would have been cool. We could have I bet we could have stolen his sword and used his sword. Oh, well, I didn't have that ability. That's alright. Shield parry, bitch. Oh, no! Oh, thank God I didn't move. Okay. I was like, if he can get out of this, I'm gonna be mad. Now we can attack. Wow, Ramses' level increased. It's about time. I'm just gonna have him keep chakraing because it's free. It is free job points. We'll gladly take free job points. He's not talking though, so I don't know what this, because that's what I would have thought the speech bubble meant, is that we can talk to him more, but he's not talking. Huh.
Come on.
I don't have, like, talk as an option or anything like that. Shield parry, damn.
Right.
Damn, he's shield parrying all over the place, bro.
Onward.
He's done with you? He is. When you defeat him, he has more to say. Okay. I'm curious on what that is. That's all. It seems so odd to me. Because I don't remember seeing that in our
My turn.
book when we were reading it.
Yeah.
Oh, I think that's him dead. Nope, not yet. Was this all beefing up the squad and then go back and beat that vampire life gain dude? This is the second fight. We did the first one that you're thinking of, but this is the second fight against him, and we're about to beat him. Oh, shield parry, goddammit. I'm assuming he dies here, but he might not, because this is a consecutive thing, so we have one more fight to do. This is not the end, whether we like it or not. But this is the guy who heals when he was hitting us. But Dadley has gotten farther us in the game and let us know that because we took his weapon, he's no longer going to be able to heal like that. Second? Damn,
Then
yeah.
I should fall to a mere boy.
Looks like he's dying here, though.
Well fought, Ramza. Well fought. A fool though you are, I could never bring myself to dislike you.
Spit on your corpse, bro.
Goodbye, Gafgarian.
Get the fuck out. Good, he's fucking dead.
We must reach the princess before reinforcements arrive.
Aw, you're not gonna let me take his abilities? Come on now. I did get a mithril helm at least. I do wonder if you could take his sword, but that's okay. Alright, fight number 2. Here we go, team. Save progress. I didn't think I'd be allowed to save. Hell fucking yeah, save progress. Let's go. Okay. Alright, commence battle. The next fight is worse? Dadley, don't do that to me. Oh, I should have viewed party. Oh, I should have viewed party. I could have updated their abilities. Uh-oh. Well. Okay. We're gonna go in with the same squad, I think. Lady Agrius,
well.
who's now level 14 somehow. Timothy our monk. Josian
Yes,
our
of
gunslinger.
course.
Wait. Dadley. I shouldn't ask, but I'm going to. Will there be any women in this fight? Or is bringing Bertram a bad idea? Were there women NPCs? No! Really? Are there no women? Ah, damn! My man's useless! Diet Pepsi charge. I had no goldfish. Not today. There's no women? Oh no. Oh no, our killer unit. Oh, he's gonna be on the sidelines. Fuck, who do I bring instead of Bertram? Oh god. Oh, this is about to get real tricky. Should I bring the healer? Maybe I bring Nicola? I could do some black magic. But archery is also really good. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Because he can't raise is the problem. He can only cure. Good luck? Thanks, Dudley. What about our mystic? What about Concessa? Concessa can raise. Something tells me we're gonna have a spellcaster. So silence might be a good idea. So we could bring Concessa, we could bring Nicola. She can do some damage. Okay, we're gonna try Nicola. We're gonna try Nicola, and I hope it doesn't fuck me over.
Forward.
Oh boy, here we go. Plot heavy time.
I see Gafgarian's sword was no match for his words. Then again, perhaps the fault lies with his adversary. Beowulf blood is not given to spill easily, even when thinned with that of a courtesan, it would seem.
Fuck off.
But enough is enough. You overstay your welcome. As I am loath to waste time and effort, I shall make you an offer. Leave the Aura site, and then leave Lionel. Refuse, and you will find my hospitality wanting.
Where is Lady Ivalice?
You mean to free her? What then? House Beowulf would see her dead.
I know.
That is why you defied your kin, thereby marking yourself an outcast, and came to me, seeking the Church's aid. By taking the princess into my care, I merely granted you your wish. What would you have of me now?
Answer me. Where is Lady Ivalice?
Ooh!
Bound for Zeltenia. Her Highness has chosen to accept our hand in aid over yours.
You lie! I'll not be deceived.
He doesn't lie.
Her Highness undertakes to claim the throne of her own volition. She spreads her wings. Even so, she will need a steady hand to guide her, and yours falters. Who better then than us to stand at her side? She saw this. Why not you? There's no reason you should not join us as well. The thought of besting your brothers holds no allure.
No.
We care no less for this world's fate than you. Together, we can change Ivalice for the better.
Fuck you.
I have no wish to change the world. But nor can I stand by while our people suffer and die on the whim of some select few. Do you truly believe you can change it? Not even I am so naive as that.
Nescient humility from one possessed of such an artifact. That stone you hold can twist the very weave of nature, to say nothing of the world. Yet I fear my efforts are wasted on you. Though artful are the words of man, conviction they do lack. You place your faith in the unseen, upholding such a sacred truth. Ignorance begets ignorance as the blind lead the blind, and I despair to see it. I despair of mankind.
Damn, these voice actors are
Very
good.
well. I will demonstrate the stone's power.
Uh-oh.
The power
of God's true.
What does that mean? Oh!
You take no pains to hide your wonderment. How I shall delight to watch you die. Each excruciation, ecstasy.
Damn. Oh, Andy gets to go first.
Your weakness bad.
At this rate,
Oh, we're fucked. Oh, God,
I'm
we're
ready.
fucked. Dadley, we're fucked. Oh my God. Holy shit. You didn't tell me we were fighting Oogie Boogie. Okay, he gross, he nasty, he evil. He got a mouth on his stomach. Oh boy. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Oh, we're dead. Okay. And he gets to go first. Okay. Don't group them up. Understood. My guess is he's gonna use mostly magic. Because he's a crazy, evil motherfucker. And we don't know any of his stats. Oh my lord, dude. Okay. Mostly status ailments. Well, that's not good, because I didn't get any of the powers to clear status ailments, because I thought, who cares? Apparently, I should have cared. Okay. Alright, we're gonna pop a regen on these guys. But we're not gonna keep her in it, because I don't want them grouped up in this tiny little location.
this is Auracite's sacred power? How can power so vile banish villainy?
Uh-huh.
Surely this is naught but evil itself.
Of good and evil still you would fain speak. Beneath concern such empty notions fall. Although no more ought I expect of you. Afore the ocean of Lucavi power, the minds of men are naught but trickling streams.
The power of the Lucavi. What are you?
Yeah.
What have you done with the Cardinal?
What nonsense this! I am the man himself. Or rather, he who once was Delacroix. The Auracite, the stone, such powers grant to rise above the feebleness of man.
Oh.
Creation's laws restrain and rule me not. Astride your moral order do I stand. I am a god become.
This bodes ill.
Damn, these voice actors are good. He has between 400 and 500 hit points. You know what's gonna suck the most about this, Dadley? We're gonna lose this fight, which means I'm gonna lose all of the experience and the abilities that we got from the first half. Which suck. No, because it let us save, right? It let us save so we can keep it? Okay, okay. Does he have weapons? Does he have armor? Just straight up the impure. Okay. Like, are none of the arts of... Can I rent... Maybe I can rend his speed? Because Rams is just going to die here. Nope. Okay. Well, let's try rending maybe his speed or his power here. 70%? Let's try it.
Take this!
A miss. Oh, of course it's a miss. Of course it's a miss. Couldn't be anything but a miss. Okay, can she attack from back here? Not quite. She's gonna have to move up one. Okay. Hallowed Bolt does 72. Judgment Blade would have to be closer. Okay, we're gonna Hallowed Bolt. I don't know if Silence will affect his magic at all. Oh, I'll hit Ramsey with it, though. Ah, Rams is dead anyways. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna keep her here because I want the regen. I'm assuming black magic does nothing to this guy. 32, okay. Antidote only cures poison. Silence. Yeah, I can't stop the undead status. Okay. Can she throw a potion from here? She can. And if I move her up one, she cannot. So I'm just not going to give her the regen, I think. Because we're going to heal Nicola. Oh, then I could move her up for the regen, though. But then I'd be grouping them up. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. We're going to try it. Come on, regen. Yes. Okay, we got a double regen at least. Oh, God, he's nasty. Oh, he's gonna do, a straight attack because it just straight kills her. Oh.
Leave it to me.
Oh. Oh, look at his nasty ass booty too. Damn, he's just a big glob. Okay. All right. How much damage does he does 60 though. Okay, that's good damage. Let's get her in a space where she can raise. That's why we brought her. Let's get Rams up. Beautiful. Oh, he just takes her down in one hit.
Lucavi. If memory serves, the word is ancient Ivalician for transcendent one. But can it be possible? Can he truly have transcended mortality?
Well, he's gonna die, so...
A god I am. No simpler terms there are.
No divinity would assume a form so foul. You are no being of immaculate light.
The Heavenly Father, maker of our world. I am not he. In that you are correct. Have you belief in being so divine? Possessed of boundless power and knowledge both? I fear to say that such do not exist, though utter this a cardinal ought not.
Then you have deceived the people. And admit as much.
I freely do, without reserve or shame. Though for the Church I cannot claim to speak. The truth to me this power revealed. Mere fantasy, the Father. Words in ink and heir.
You call yourself a god, but I see only an abomination. Your power is that of demons.
Divine this power, the legends would attest. Yet such distinctions matter not to me, for I no longer walk the mortal plane.
That a hero of the 50 Years' War should abandon his faith and become a monster. Feel you no shame?
Nay, for faith in fiction is as faith in naught.
Yeah, he's got me there.
The joyous day, the power roused within, to me was shown divinity's true form. My fervent most desire was then fulfilled by the one God to whom I bend the knee. This self-same God Abjurer surely sought, yet with their selfish ends to satisfy, the truth did his disciples warp and twist. A cruel and ugly truth that I embraced.
Are there more of you? Other Lucavi?
That's a good question.
What need have you to know? Who here will die? A maggot crushed and broken underfoot.
Come on.
I think he's around level 22. Great, we're losing this fight tonight. What's the boss's name? I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like Kuklian? Kukulian or something? Yeah, we're definitely losing this fight. So, we're gonna have to remember how many instances of dialogue we got when we go to fight him next, though. %! Because she's undead. Oh my god, I'm dumb. Because she's currently undead. Oh, I'm stupid. Does that mean we can't raise her? Is that what that means? Hold on. Right? Because raise won't work on her? Because she's got the undead on her? Yeah. Fuck. So it would have to be black magic to bring her back? No. How would we bring her back from undead? How does that work? Oh, he can hit both of them? Damn. That sucks. Boy, that's a huge range. Alright, we're just gonna let it end here. I'm gonna let him kill this guy, and we're gonna pop it. Miss! Bro, just kill him. Wow, Timothy can actually take a hit. Holy shit. Okay, we're definitely bringing Timothy. Oh.
What is this I behold? Against what do I fight?
The Lion's Guard sends its best in Agrius Oaks, protector of the Princess duly sworn. Your skill with blade unrivaled, so I hear. Your loyalty to Her Highness wavering not. As now we speak, your mistress for Sartenia makes her rightful crown and throne to claim. If fast remains your oath, then serve you may. My ally, you need but be.
Not happening.
Your ally. Wherefore would I choose to join hands with a grotesque abomination such as you?
Because she was undead, she came back. So, and she's still under my control. So what does that, like, what's the negative of undead then? That she just can't be healed? Is that what it is? We can kill him. It's fine. I'm gonna end the fight here. Oh, more dialogue.
Mock you words of my appearance make. By what you see do you see fit to judge? From you, a woman groomed to lead her house, no such hypocrisy would I expect. No matter your deeds, for no more reason than your form, denied respect you are.
Okay, he's got me there. He's got you there.
By form alone you judge, though neath unchanged I am, the self-same man as hero hailed.
Here's the thing, though. Is it your appearance that we should be all like, oh, you are evil? No. But you were evil as the other man, too. So you're still bad because that man was also evil.
Immensely agreeous. Disappoints you too.
If you are unchanged as you claim, why go to such lengths for power? Nay, your vile form is a reflection of what lies beneath. You claim to have transcended, but all I see before me is a fallen man.
Queen!
Once, mayhap, your heart was pure. But in seeking power at any cost, you allowed it to be corrupted. You've not transcended mortality, but forsaken your humanity. You are naught but the ghost of a man clinging to his basest desires.
Queen!
On guard.
You think so? Okay. What'd you found, Andrew? I love that he just punches. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and return to title screen because we saved, so that's fine. What is this from, Andrew? I have him nowhere near monk. I'd have to grind forever to get anywhere near a brawler or a monk. I'm continuing just to close it out. What? Why are we here? What? I don't want to... What? I'm so confused on how this game works. No, you're supposed to... Why did it save here? What is it talking about? Return to title screen. I appreciate the insight, though. Maybe I have to load it back where it was. Mid-battle Castle Keep. Yeah. Wait, no, not mid-battle. Here. Between sequential battles. And then I can close out. No, it's not gonna let me do that either, huh? So we're just gonna have to force quit. Alright, we'll force quit. I'm gonna call it there for the night. When we go and do that fight again next week, we're gonna want to remember that, we're gonna want to remember to upgrade all our people if it'll let us in the middle of that fight. And we need to not group them. And that she can come back if she's undead, which is good to know. Oh, and if they do more dialogue that we skipped through a little bit. Yes! Friday, 7 p.m. EST is our special day everything Valentine's Day stream! We have been given official permission, and they have sent me the beautiful Dakimakura covers, body pillow covers, and we're going to be giving away Dorians for free. It's probably going to be like a raffle or something. You don't have to be there the whole night, but I think we're probably only going to stream for like an hour or two. We're going to do Dorian's Love Route, and we're going to do finish Jean-Luc Pissoirs, and that's probably what we'll call it. So I will actually see you guys on Friday instead of next week. We'll see, Andrew. I haven't decided what the look's gonna be yet. It'll definitely be like Valentine's Day themed. Whether or not I decide to go red, I don't know. Maybe we'll go cutesy, maybe we won't. I haven't fully decided, but it'll definitely be Valentine's themed. Let me check, see if there's anyone we can raid to. Oh, Gal's live. Yeah, Gal is live. I just found her. Of course, everybody wants to stream on V-Day. Well, Fox Daddy, Friday is not Valentine's Day. Saturday is Valentine's Day. So we're going to be live the day before. We're actually going to be live the day before on Friday the 13th. Gal's doing a little Valentine's Day event. So when we raid out, we'll raid out to the like secret Valentine that we have. You have an interview Friday at noon. Wish you luck. Good luck, Andrew. Good luck. Oh my goodness. All right, let's raid to Gal. What's her actual stream name? Is it the Gal in town? I think it's the, right? I have to refresh to see if it's the right person. Yes, it is. All right, jump in so we can raid Gal. Gal invited me to that event. Hell yeah. It's going to be super fun. It's the Gal in town. Okay, cool. I opened the raid so we can jump in. We're going to raid out to Gal's person to celebrate her event, but we will be doing the date everything sort of like giveaway earlier because they are technically two separate things. So we'll do the date everything theme stuff first, and then we'll raid out to our secret Valentine for Gal's event. But that's it for tonight. I will see you guys on Friday. Thank you, Fox Daddy and Andrew and Dadley for being with me right now. Dadley for helping us through the game. Fox Daddy and Andrew for being fabulous as you always are. I appreciate you both. Bring donuts, yes. We need to work on getting you a stream deck. You mean this? I have one, King. I just don't use it. I got like 4 buttons programmed and that's it, bro. Yeah, I love it. It is really great. I just don't want to take the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? But yes, thank you to Ryden, and we're gonna say thank you to Gal in a second when we raid out, and it's almost time, so I'm gonna click the raid button. I'll see you guys on Friday, 7 p.m. We're gonna celebrate, and someone's gonna win the Dorian cover. Let's go! All right, y'all. Bye, 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 bye.